are live. I hope. So, I think, I don't know if D-Luke Simp is still around, but hey, Aiko, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Couldn't join the stream last night. It was about 2 a.m. My phone was... Hey, no worries. It was like an extra thing. Just like a little extra little bonus. So, if you couldn't make it, that's all good. It's all good, Aiko. How you doing, though, Aiko? How are you doing today? I tell you, it feels good to be home. Still kind of recombobulating myself. That nice long 8-hour drive, or 14-hour drive, plus staying up late last night is just, yikes. I had PE. PE, so physical education, like gym class? Is that what you're trying to say? Did you have to run? Do some workout? Did you have to work out? You have to lift weights and become strong. Or something like that? Does that sound about right? Oh, God. I cannot explain how much I've missed my chair. You know, I've been streaming from my grandmother's place. And, like, I did not have my chair, and I missed it. I think she needs the toilet. Maybe. See, it was either PE. They're trying to say I had PE, physical exercise. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I was right. It was in between physical exercise and having to go to the bathroom. I took a guess. It seems I was correct. So it sounds to me that they're very tired. We need to do Coppelius. We must fight Coppelius. But don't worry, Aiko. You didn't miss too much. Also, Slugterra. Hey, man. Welcome to the stream, man. How's life treating you today? I need to go to see a friend's mum's child. Interesting.
This is order.
Well, hopefully that's hopefully it's going to be you're going for a good reason.
As a dutiful maid would.
Like to hang out or something. Hey, Damien, welcome to the stream. Thought I'd stop in while in college, but take care, dude. Yeah, I gotta get in contact with you later about a good day to help you with your account stuff. So let me know when that might be, when you get a chance. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm okay. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. I feel really, it just feels good to be home, you know? Like, I've been in the United States for the past, like, week now, and I'm just glad to be home, you know? Sleeping in my own bed last night, oh, it was beautiful. You know, like, God, you know, you ever had that feeling, you know, you finally get to sleep in your own bed after not sleeping in your own bed for, like, a set amount of time? God, it feels good. Feels so good. No place like home. Damn straight. But, yeah, I am feeling a little, not sick, per se, just really tired. I stayed up too late last night doing my little late night stream. And I didn't really sleep the night before because we left so early. And now I'm just really out of it. Hey, look, it's Sunny and Luca. I forgot about these two. I have to remember that those guys are there. Maybe I can get some lore out of them. But anyway, back home, the Genshin Helpline can resume as normal. I can get my stream and schedule back in line. And yeah, start getting some videos put out. Like, I think today I want to try to get a video done. Just a quick one, just so I have something to upload. I want to upload my my Zhongli polls from earlier last week, and I wanted to. Excuse me. Expect a lot of that today. The yawning, I mean. I wanted to get that uploaded like last week, but I couldn't record from my laptop, unfortunately. Hey, look, it's the kids that like playing hide and seek. Hello, children. Lovi, did you find something good? Nope. There's nothing here at all. What are you doing? We're looking for treasure. Would you like to join us? Where's the other one? Oh, he went to look for Mr. Delarue with some questions. As for us, we had to be good and stay good and search for treasure. So, would you like to join us? Don't listen to Varut's bragging. We're just looking to fish up some components. Well, the components are treasure. Huh? There should be some here. What have I walked into? Looks like we're not going to find anything here. Shall we go elsewhere? Sure, let's go further up ahead. I'll go with you two. I don't trust you kids. Whoa, you're starting to sound like my brother. Well, just a little walk further. I'm quite sure that the waters around here are full of components. I've burnt out from Genshin. I played it too much. You know, that's happened to me before, so I know how it is, man. But that's why, like, even before I started streaming, and, like, I took, like, a really long break from Genshin, I ended up, essentially just playing slower. Hold on. Oh, that was weird. I just started playing slower, essentially. Like, I'd still play a decent amount. Like, I'm playing for stream, right? But the things I was doing and how much I was getting done, like, I slowed it down significantly. And I found that helped out a lot. This is some rotten cardboard here. No components. That's weird. I fished a few gears out of the water here just yesterday. Well, yeah, and now the gears are gone. Obviously. And these are tattered clothes. The colors have completely run. Has someone fished around this area already? There's no components at all. Perhaps. I feel like I play and there's no reason to play. The new event coming up does not help. Oh, there's another big event coming? I mean, the current one was like okay. I haven't finished it. But the current one's like okay. It's a nice combat one, which I think is good, but I get where you're coming from though. Like, we just started a new region, though, so I'm feeling like things are going to pick up relatively quickly, like going into the next couple patches, so I get it. It's taking pictures. Oh, no. Yeah, taking pictures. The photography events aren't, not my favorite. I might be fading in and out of internet. Oh, no. That's no good. I don't count that as events. Yeah, I count that as just Freemo gems, which is kind of lame. Like, honestly, I feel like if they have, like, if they need filler events, they should just throw in, like, some of the old ones. Like, old ones that they don't need to change. Like, the boss events and stuff. Like, just throw in some combat stuff that people like, and just leave it there. Like, honestly. I don't think you need to overcomplicate it. But oh, excuse me. The sad thing, I actually think a lot of people do like the photography events, which is why they keep doing them. So it was decreed, I'm alive, which is bad news for all of you. Welcome to the stream, Bricken. How you doing, man? Did you know that 90% of internet comes from under the sea? That's true. Also, did you know that the internet has been frequently under attack by sharks? That's true, by the way. Also, hold on. I'm going to turn a light on real quick. The camera is, like, boosting the light, which is fine. Like, it looks okay, but it's kind of grainy. And this way, it should auto-correct, and then, like, make the graininess a little less bad. Oh yeah, that helps a lot, actually. Under the sea. Sharks be attacking my Genshin? It would seem so, yes. Found one. This gear is quite complete, and there's even a bearing over it. Nice, we can use these. Now, what are they using them for? It is true, though. Sharks attack Genshin all the time. It's a regular thing. Let me see. We can use this gear, and if we saw this bearing open... What are you doing this for? I'm trying to make a clockwork puppet. Actually, I've been secretly looking into knowledge related to that. Knowledge. What a strange way of putting that. Once I figure it all out, I'm going to make a huge clockwork mecha. Now that'll stun Daddy. Daddy. I've read lots of books in his room, and I've made basic components according to the instructions therein. I'm pretty sure that mech's within reach, so long as I keep working at it. But I can't study these things in the city, or he'll find out, and that would ruin the surprise, naturally. Yep, cables that have been placed across the seafloor that send out electrical signals, which end up attracting sharks, yep. So yes, in fact, the internet is under attack by sharks. That's how this place became Lovi's secret clockwork research base. As for me, well, I'm her assistant. Well, assistant talk is cheap. Let's start our research. Today, we must make a moving mechanical arm. Aye, aye, ma'am. Let our research begin. Alright, well, this little, like, hide-and-seek quest line has turned into a bit of a thing. Starts off, you're just playing hide-and-seek with the local children. Now you're like, we're going to make a mech. Shinji, get in the robot. Fontaine is so small, also does not help my burnout. I mean... It's not small in the traditional sense. Like, I would say it's, like, as big if not bigger, than starting Sumeru because of the underwater. Like, there's a lot of underwater, but I also think that is maybe not as big. You know what? I think that's an exaggeration. But, yeah, you know what? I'm hoping that, like, they expand at a pretty good pace, because I think we need a lot more area to play around with. Wait, underwater? Yeah. Yeah, like the whole underwater part of the map. Slugterra, tell me you're messing with me, right? You're trying to make a funny? You're making the funny, right? Haha, it's a big funny joke. Like, half of Fontaine's underwater. Yes? That was, like, the whole selling point. That was the big thing of Fontaine. You can go underwater. There's a whole underwater map. Really? Oh my god, Slugterra, you tell me you're messing with me. You're pranking me, right? Say it ain't so. No, I don't. I was really like, it's so small. Oh my god. Well, Slugterra, I feel like you missed half the map, so, when you're above water, I'll even do it just for example's sake. While you're above water, you just push. There's a dive button. If you notice in the bottom right corner, for me, it's the X button if you're using an Xbox controller. But I believe it's your attack button. So it I think it might just end up being left click if you're using mouse and keyboard. Hey, Deluximp, welcome back. But yeah, anywhere where there's water in Fontaine, you can just dive. And there's a lot of stuff underwater. Tons of secrets. There's like 4 like hidden boss fights down here. Tons of treasure. A number of quest lines come down here. Like there's a whole secret quest line that comes down here involving like all kinds of crazy lore. What else is cool down here? Like, hell, half the materials that you need to like build stuff in this region and upgrade characters come from underwater. Oh god, Slugterra, I hope you weren't trying to build Fremine. Because if you were trying to build Fremine without being underwater, I don't think you can do it. Wait, I need to verify in this in-game I don't buy it. Oh dear god, I think I might have just accidentally cured his burnout. Well, maybe not all of the burnout, but I definitely gave him something to do. I did not get him. Okay. Yeah, because if you did get him, you'd be screwed right now, because you couldn't actually get the maritime flowers, because they're like 90% underwater. They even work underwater. Which, speaking of which, I think my maritime flowers might have respawned, which I need to farm those like crazy. I might have to pull up the interactive map to figure it out. I was still reading The Trader's Game. It's a long book. I think it has 300 pages. That's a pretty hardy book. That ought to keep you busy for a few minutes at least. And it sounds like you're enjoying it, so that's good. Glad to hear it. My brain, dude, it's legit why the game doesn't tell you it's there. It does! That's the worst part. It absolutely did. I don't have to tell you, man. It absolutely gave you a whole tutorial on it. In fact, actually, the story quest has you go underwater multiple times. What the hell? There you go. Sorry, I have to kill the local... Where? Towards the end of the second act of the story, of the Archon quest, has you go underwater. And you also have to... I think right when you basically touch the water in Fontaine, like if you swim anywhere, it will give you the little pop-up that says, you could even go underwater. So I can level up my characters, I guess. I mean, that's a good idea. Leveling up characters are good. That's what I'm doing. Well, sort of. I have much work to do. I just went in for the primos. You see, that's what happens, though. If you get too laser focused on the primo gems, you don't really pay attention to everything else that's going on. Like the story, the lore, the good stuff, the underwater. I mean, no harm, no foul, man. I'm just saying, that's just how it be sometimes. If you focus, it's like you ever heard the saying, "Not seeing the forest for the trees." You ever heard that before? It's like you focus on one thing so much that like you kind of miss out on like a lot of the other stuff going on around you. That's what happens though with Genshin sometimes, because the game kind of breeds you to be all like, "Ooh, look, Primo Gems." I'm watching your stream, but it keeps pausing. That might be internet problem on your side. I don't think I'm dropping frames or anything, but if I am having problems, can someone else let me know? Can anyone else confirm that I'm having issues? Let me check if I'm having drop frames. Connection seems perfectly good. I haven't dropped a single frame. So unfortunately, I think it's on your end. I think you might be having an internet kerfuffle. But how did I miss that? As I said, you were not seeing the forest for the trees. You got so laser focused on the primos that you didn't see all the cool other stuff going on. And also, like, you know, if you had watched the any of the special programs or any of the trailers, the water was like the big sell. That was like the big thing they were bringing into this patch, was like, you can even go underwater. I was so confused on how to get the last waypoints. Well, there you go. Heck, there's a world quest. I call it a world quest, but I guess it'd be a world quest. It's a pretty big quest line, and I think it starts around here on the map, like right here. You find a little painter girl, like one of those like slug people, and they're getting accosted by some eremites, and then she'll ask you to go underwater, and then she'll take you to a whole underwater cavern system and an underground village. So there's like, look, there's this whole underground area here that's only accessible from going through an underwater passageway, and it leads you into like this whole crazy like winding path with like crazy shit going on, and like a whole village of like little slug people. It's crazy. Yeah, you definitely missed out on some stuff. Like, I'm feeling burnout. It's so small. There's nothing to do. And I'm like, there's half the game left, and you're like, oh, oops. I don't want Genshin news on YouTube, because YouTube then spams me. Oh. That's fair. I mean, if you really wanted to be weird about it, you could always go incognito mode while you're watching Genshin stuff, just so it doesn't spam you. Only if you wanted to be weird about it. But if you didn't want to be weird about it, I mean, like, they post stuff on, like, the main page, like, on, like, the launcher for Genshin, though, like, if you're on mobile, that might be different. I don't know if it's different on mobile. I didn't notice that feature as well. Yeah, there's a, like I said, there was a lot going on in this update, because they brought a lot of stuff to the table, and, like, the story was good, right? Like, the story didn't have a lot of combat going for it, but it did have a lot of, like, mechanics going on, which I thought was cool. Like, I liked the Phoenix Wright stuff. I thought that was really entertaining. The only downside was I didn't get to just yell, "Objection!" But, you know, you can't win them all. The map has a new feature. I didn't even know that as well. This was another one that was really big, actually. They were advertising the multi-layered map for a while. And even better, the multi-layer map works in other places. So, like, Sumeru, which is, like, really schnasty for its underground areas. Check this out. It's like, oh no, I can't navigate around the mausoleum of King Deshret because it's all underground. Bam! Underground map. Whole underground maps. Whom's the hell are you? Red X Psycho. I'm sorry, now's not a good time. Maybe later. It's a good feature. It is a very, very good feature, honestly. Like, it took them a little too long. I think they should have added in Sumeru when, like, because they went really ham with the underground areas, but, you know. SPX! Can you please look at the items, like with Signora's crown, and see what all the 5 stars have in common? Sure. I can take a minute for that. We have to do my parametric transformers. So, we got acquired from defeating Dvalin, a crystal imbued with the winds of antiquity. Well, I think they all represent an element or something, I guess, maybe. The mighty dragon was once a captive in a cage of toxicity. Okay, monolith fragment. Some kind of fragment recovered from defeating the overlord of the vortex. There was once a time when the inhabitants of the land were terrorized by the waves of the tall mountain. A trophy obtained from defeating Signora. So far they all come in... The big thing in common is coming from beating someone up. Fatui, the Fatui often face the world from behind their mask. And it's said that is because they were all... or mean nothing once. They become Fatui. They must forsake their true names and faces. Thank you for the 10 hours of content, Mr. Streamer. I'll be completely honest, there might be more than that down there. Like, I've been doing this, I've been playing pretty actively since this patch came out. And, yeah, I've been, I still got stuff to do. A new branch taken from the center of the world. Once a giant crease across the world, the twig was once part of it. And there's been removed, though it has been removed from the tree, their connection remains strong as ever. The tree symbolized life. Realm Dispatch. Oh, this is just from received from Tubby. This one's not really. I think this one's kind of like an odd one out. It appears child has lost control of the elemental power within it before. The vision has grown. I don't know if I have really seen anything specifically in common other than most of them come from defeating an enemy. I just get the chests. I don't do quests. Oh. I'll stand by. The quest for this region, very good. They're interesting. But if you don't like the story, or if you're not engaged with it, it's probably not as interesting. Though there's definitely a lot to like in this one. You know? You got them all from beating or killing a boss. What if... Well, one of them stands out from that set, unfortunately, and that's the one you get from Tubby, because I don't think we killed Tubby to get his recommendation, his ability to build stuff. I know they are good, but I forget what I do. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I don't think that's, like, unreasonable, right? I think it's pretty easy to forget what you were, like, to, like, lose track of what you were doing and, like, what's been going on, because of, like, just the structure of things. But like I said, you know, I think it all kind of, like, it's something I find with, like, burnout, or how people, like, a lot of people will say, like, they don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they're burnt out, right? Like, they're feeling burnout, there's nothing to do, and it's like, I feel like it kind of depends on what you're doing, right? Like, how are you engaging with the game? Like, I know a lot of people who've said, oh, there's nothing to do, and it's like, I look at their quest log, I look at their story progress, I look at their characters, and I'm like, what do you mean? You have, like, 1,500 things that you could do right now that is, like, valid and relatively fun gameplay for most people. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, that's just my opinion, right? Like, like, that's not true for everyone. Hell, some people only play this game for the teapot, you know? And you know what? That's okay. I stopped after Inazuma. That's too bad. I feel like you missed the best elements of the story so far. Inazuma was kind of a weak point for me. Not because the story was bad, because the pacing was just horrendous. Horrible pacing. But the story was good. And now with Sumeru and Fontaine, the story is even, like, it just seems to be getting better. Like, the presentation is better, the pacing is better, and it's just been, like, really good, well-told stories. But... so it's unfortunate that Inazuma's where you cut off, because I feel like you cut off at, like, the lowest point. We got most of them from killing a meeting boss, so what if Child... well, I feel like we're giving Child's thing back. I'm pretty sure we're going to give that back. But we'll see where it goes. They might be setting up for something devious. For me, when a new patch comes out, all I know is from in-game notices for events, and I go pick up chests. I mean, here's the thing. The way I look at it is that if that's how you enjoy the game and you feel like you're getting the most out of it that way, then more power to you, right? But it sounds like you're not. Like, just by, like, what you said earlier about feeling burnout, I feel like you're missing out on a lot of good stuff that would probably keep you engaged a little bit better. Because, to be fair, most of the resources Hoyo puts into this game goes into their story. That's where most of it goes. It goes into the cutscenes. It goes into, like all the new storylines and characters and stuff. That seems to be where most of the effort is. But Again, that is up to you, though, right? Like, if you don't vibe with the story, then, you know, that's up to you, right? I do have fun. I'm burned out because no more chests left, so all I do is daily commissions and resin. Well, you know what you might consider doing, because like I said, to keep myself off burnout, I kind of came up with a pretty good idea. Wait, why am I here? I want to talk to Catherine. And it's basically setting goals for myself. Like, if you set, like, a pretty... Like, if you keep yourself engaged with goals, like, you just set yourself, this is what I want to do now.
Add Astra.
Oh, there's nothing else here, Catherine. I find you keep yourself, like, motivated easier. How'd your cousin's marriage go? It went good. And hey, Mohan, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Yeah, the wedding was great. It was really nice. The ceremony was wonderful. The party after was really cool. It was fun. But I am super tired now, and I'm so happy to be home. I'm more than happy to be home right now. So, I think what's next on the agenda, and I probably should have put this in the title. I might add it in. Is that I want to do this event. I've been putting this off until I got home. So I feel like this is what we're going to do. But let me just change the title real quick, just to like reflect what we're doing. Feels good to be home. Doing the latest event. There we go. All done. The underwater is cool, but how do I attack? If you see those, you probably got a tutorial on this too at one point that you might have skipped over, but basically, if you see any of the wildlife that looks like an underwater ghost almost, like they're like they look like they're made of water, you hold, I believe, I don't know what your button would be for it, but there's a button for it, and there should be like a prompt for it. It should bring up like an aiming reticle when you hold it. And then you'll basically, you target the thing you want, and then you'll get its ability. And then you push, again, I don't know the buttons for, like, other than controller. For me, it's like left trigger, right trigger.
Leave it all to me.
I didn't mean to do that. Guess who classes ended early today? I'm going to guess Mao Jr.'s classes ended early today. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How was class? I have underwater blades. Nice. That's, you found a stingray. Yeah, there's 3 different kinds of attacks you can get. There's the stingray one, which gives you the blades. There's the crabs that give you, like, a shield and an AoE pulse. And you can also absorb energy, absorb ranged attacks with it and, like, counterattack. And then the last one is from the seals, which, like, shoot, like, little pulsing waves out, which is pretty cool. Now I get to watch my feature on the Traveler video. It's good. It's right at the beginning, too. Okay, let's take a look at what these are. I want to do all these on Steadfast. Let's clear them all on Surge, like, just, like, the basic mode. And then we'll do Steadfast on all of them. I think that's the plan. I'm good. Glad to hear it. Yo, this event sucked. You think so? I like this. Just from, like, the first taste of it, I'm like, oh, I like this. I like the difficulty. So this was, all... Let's go ahead and make a Bloom team. I should have a Bloom team. Hold on. Let me read the description again. Burning Bloom. Yeah, so it's just Dendro stuff. So we'll do a Bloom team. Do I have a Bloom team set up? Not a good one. Let's get a good Bloom team going. Maybe even Super Bloom. Always 3 seconds off. It pissed me off. Oh no. Yeah, I know how you feel, but that's like what I like about the game, though. I like when the game's like putting me through the ringer. All right, so we'll do you, and then we'll do by Juju, I guess, and then finally... Actually, no, not you. Yes, him eventually, but I need someone before him. I need Nilo.
There are still so many places.
There you go. That's a team right there. I was able to unleash the caged beast known as the Raiden National. Hell yeah. Do Hyper Bloom? I want to try Super Bloom first and see if it works the way I think it does. And if it does, I'm going to be absolutely ecstatic. But if it doesn't, I'll probably switch over to like a Hyper Bloom or something.
Rain outlines your fate.
But you know how it is. You know, you gotta try Super Bloom, right? I love this team. Any excuse to use Nilo, I'm pretty happy about.
This was unwise. This chance is for you.
Let's get some healing going because I almost exploded my my knee.
Let me weave you a verse. Roll.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the big boom. Here comes the boom. Love it. It's fun. What made it suck was the anger I built up from losing to 3 seconds. Yeah. No, that's understandable. Yeah, we're going to run through all of these in Surge mode, then we'll do the Steadfast. We'll run through all the Steadfasts. We'll just get like a taste of all of them. And very good. Nice to hear about the wedding. Yeah, it was great. It feels, like I said, it just feels so good to be home right now. Electrocharge and Vaporize reactions against opponents increases Electrocharge damage and Vaporize damage, respectively. When a character triggers a Frozen reaction, increases attack. Okay, so it's all Hydro enemies, so I'm going to bring this team. Shincho isn't really doing anything, but I'm going to bring him anyway.
Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm going in.
We'll activate it just because, you know, damage reduction, but... Ooh, look at that Klee damage. Honestly, it's a nice excuse to use Klee for a little bit, so you know what? In fact, I barely have to do any setup here because I can kind of just use Bennett, Kazuha, and Klee, huh? You know, I throw out the Kazuha burst, or throw out the Klee bombs, get my Kazuha to group them all up. And then we just throw out some more Klee bombs. Look at that chunky damage, feels good. Bam! I don't have her. Good luck, Mr. Strimmer. Some are special. I agree. Or rather, I expect that, I should say. Wedding work is very tiring. It can be. I'm glad I didn't have to organize anything, because the organization was definitely a little touch and go there for a bit. I was just a guest. And thank goodness for that. I'm going to explore Under the Sea by... Alright, thanks for hanging out, Slugterra. Good luck. Have fun, man. I keep forgetting to look at what the actual bonus is. Hold on. Increases energy recharge and elemental burst damage. Oh, that is like a Raiden Shogun angle if I've ever heard one. Yeah, we'll do my little Dia international team.
Another job.
Like, that is this is like a dream situation right here. Let me tell you. We'll do that. Get that. Like, look how much damage is this gonna do. I wonder. Huh. I'm surprised, actually. This is doing less than I expected. In fact, I feel like I didn't get, like, any buff there at all. Oh, did I not have Bennett Burst going, maybe? Oh, I might not have even had Bennett Burst. How much damage will this do? Oh, it didn't crit. Aw. The damage was still good, though, but no crit. I got my burst back so fast that I was so on cooldown. Okay, well, that was super fast. That was 47 seconds. Oh my god. Talk to you later. Work time. Alright, have a good one, Bricken. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day at work, dude. Yeah. Slow day today, though. I don't know what's going on. Normally Monday's my slow day, but my Monday evening stream actually was, like, pretty okay. A lot of people coming by today. Might be because I, you know, yesterday schedule and, like, you know, not streaming on the weekend. I don't know. Also, probably because I didn't get a video. I feel like the algorithm might not be liking me right now because I didn't get a video out this week yet. Which I think I'll do today. I want to upload my my polling session for Zhongli. What's our next one? Attack speed increased by 25%, and when characters charge or plunging attack hits an opponent, it will release a shockwave. So interesting, it gives you attack speed and charged attack damage. And I wonder if this attack speed will affect your normal or charge attack speed. Because most of the time it won't, but let's test it out here.
Coming to be.
will have order. Rally!
We'll do a little bit of a... We're going to commit some science here.
Time to clean up.
Definitely feel it there. I don't think it's affecting my charge attacks. Well, maybe it is. Does my charge attack seem faster? Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it was. That was pretty slick, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of like sussing out my teams right now. Like, what teams am I going to use for the steadfast modes? Funny, healing bonus is increased by 40% when a character is healed. Attack is increased by 20% for 8 seconds. Interesting. So, I want a healer and characters that like attack. Okay. It could be any team. Let's just do the Eula team just because it's a little different.
Another test subject.
And it gives me a chance to, like, mess around with Zhongli with Eula for a little bit.
Is order.
But I think this is, like, a kind of a cool idea.
Let's keep going, team.
It does mess with my energy recharge just a smidgen, but, you know.
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah. Rack and ruin.
Rack and rollin'.
Shine down.
Well, that was awkward.
Now you shall perish.
My slow day is Wednesday because the teacher is called to lecture us while he was on his vacation. So we'll have to go through a whole semester with a teacher for that subject. That is very awkward, I'm not going to lie.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I've had stuff like that happen before when I was in school, and it's just like, how did this even happen? Like, how did you... Someone screwed up here. Like, someone really screwed the pooch on this one. Bunk. Get her.
Precision strike.
This is the streak.
Crush. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Right, let's get that big dirty damage. Let's go. I didn't see the number, but I think it was big. Cool. Oh, also, Slugterra's gone. Shoot, I was gonna give Slugterra a piece of advice that might help him out with. That would have helped him out with this event. Bro, the chairman did screw it up. Like, God, it seems so, like, obvious. Like, what the hell happened? Alright, so let's do the Super Bloom team and see how it holds up on Steadfast. Because I feel like this should be very good, right?
I see everything.
But we'll have to... Like I said, we'll have to suss this out for ourselves.
Power for what? Huh? No, my...
Like,
Stop fighting.
ooh, right. Okay, the damage is very high. These enemies are very interested in just trying to kill me.
Mind the side effects.
Rain cutter. Body and mind.
Which is good, I think, but also a little scary.
Committed to memory.
So I might have to change this out for, like, Raiden International or something. Something I'm not less likely to blow myself up. So, just keep that in mind. Remember, as they say, health comes first, right?
Rain outlines your fate.
Seems like an emergency.
Alright, we'll with some of this. Okay, we'll go over this guy. Hopefully he doesn't dash away from me anytime soon. Just hitting him with those balloons. So far, so good. I should have enough time. I probably have 2 more waves left. Excuse you, can you cut that out? We'll take 2 more waves, and depending on that last wave, we'll see how it goes.
All eyes on me. Let me read you a verse.
And maintaining that little Hydra aura pretty well, so... I was really hoping that the stupid snake dude would come over to me, but apparently he's too good for that.
Return for the better.
Hey, Lincoln, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Okay, so Mr. Wormy over here seems like he's too good to hang out with us, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch out teams. This is just not quite working the way I want it to, sadly.
Rain cutter. No, my
So I'll try the Raiden International and just like do the heavy lifting thing. Well, I have a chance. It does not look good, though. They didn't group the way I needed them to. Oh, yeah, I need a bow or something. Oh, God. Oh, not necessarily. I can hit that guy in there, but...
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, help.
Witness the power of Gua.
Maybe if the movement was a little better, I could have gotten it, but we're gonna try that with a different team. I was not feeling that. Doing great, thanks. How about you? I'm doing just fine. Feels so good to be home. I'm a little tired, a little jet lagged, I guess you could say, because like, man, I did not sleep the night before, and man, I'm thrown all out of sorts right now. But yeah, so what would the team I'm looking for look like? I suppose it would be Nahihi, it would be Raiden, it would be very similar to what I'm doing, just a bit more Hyper Bloom.
What is the situation?
Something like this. You know, you set up your Nahida, set up your Raiden Shogun, set up your Bennett Burst, Shinsho Burst, into Shogun Go nuts, right? Yeah, I can imagine 14 hours can take a toll on your body. Yeah, it was a bit of a ride, but, you know, like I said, good to be home. More than happy to be home.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
And yeah. And now I can finally start doing my irregular stream schedule with my usual, like, just everything, right? Like, I don't have to worry about my laptop blowing up. I can actually use my computer. It feels nice, you know? Alright, this might still be too slow. That's scary. Yeah, the steadfast modes are rough. I like it. It's like a precursor to the Abyss almost. Things get, like, unfortunately, these guys don't like grouping up, so, like, I know I got my work cut out for me here. They sometimes backdash, which can work out in my favor, but, yeah, like, just like that, actually, is exactly what I wanted.
Now you shall perish.
This is exactly what I wanted, though it's just going way too slow, though. Might have to take a more traditional Hyper Bloom angle to really get it to work right, but yeah, because this is not the sauce. Sam, you still there? Yeah, you just missed him, I think. He's apparently he didn't realize that Fontaine had a whole underwater section to explore. So he's gone to explore all of underwater Fontaine. You know what? There's a chance. There is definitely a chance that I can do this. This is... Yeah, no, this is not the sauce, unfortunately. Like, it's close again, because, like, the damage on these characters are all very high, but, like, it's not really. Oh, what really? Apparently so, yeah. He was telling me about how burnt out he was feeling, and I'm like, he said how small Fontaine was. I was like, well, it's actually not that small because of, like, all the underwater areas. And he's like, the what now? And, yeah. Okay, so that's close. That was closer, but not by much. Alright, let's take a look at my cookie and see if I can put together a proper Hyper Bloom team. Alright, Cookie is using my Tokubo. She is not built right now, because I actually think I was doing Lisa last time. Oh no, I was doing Burgeon. Would Burgeon be better here? No, I don't think so, right? Well, let's get my Paradise set put together just the same. EM, I don't have a... so, EM... and EM. And then for this piece, I should have just an EM cup I could use. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. But he's a chess fanatic. How do you miss so many underwater? Exactly. Yeah, it turns out he's like the opposite of you. You do everything except the chests until the end of a patch, and then he doesn't do anything except chests. It's kind of funny. Hey, MDR and Unit 5. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's life treating you? We're currently trying to put together some Hyper Bloom team. We're doing the hard modes on all this event stuff, and I gotta say, they are putting me through the ringer. They're pretty rough, which is what I like, so So, what would that team look like? It's going to be Nahihi, of course. Probably her next. Then maybe Bennett Shinsho? Or do we do double Hydro maybe? Or maybe double... I think we might double up on the... double up on the Dendros and then do Shinsho to end it off.
What'd they do this time?
Oh yeah, I've been doing MDR. Just finished editing a video. Nice. I'll probably check that out a little later today, even. Yeah, I think this is right. I mean, I could switch Cookie and Shinsho's positions, which actually, you know, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I like that better. Something like this. Well, I guess that's why we are good friends. Me and Sam completes the other weaknesses. That's funny. Kind of works out, doesn't it? I'll post it on later. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to make a new channel in the Discord probably today, specifically for people who want to share their own content. Because it seems like that's like a thing that like some people want, so I think it's probably a good idea. That way you can always have like all of it in like one central location. Just bear with me though. My brain is still recombobulating because I stayed up too late last night. And then on top of that, just like the weird nights and not sleeping and all that stuff, you know. You know how it be. Okay, start with this.
I see everything. Let me weave you a verse.
With some of these.
Rain out. Our bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay, the damage is good. Definitely the standard issue of trying to group them up, though.
Witness the power of good. The doctor was serious.
Seems like an emergency.
No, my sword. Out of my way. Dissipate.
Unfortunately, they often feel like they're just too good to group up, you know? Hey, Gummy, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? What's up? Glad you're back. Gosh, it's so weird going through Monday without you streaming. I know, right? I definitely felt the same way, not being able to stream properly on Monday. I did do a stream in the evening, though, to kind of, like, make up for it a little bit, but... I get what you're saying, and I completely agree. Getting back and just being able to, like, stream regularly again feels good. 7 hours ahead of us, as we live in UK. Ah. I see what you guys are talking about.
Remember, health comes first.
I still don't think this is it. Dang it. Like, it's partially a grouping thing, but I just don't think my damage is high enough. Like, maybe Burgeon's the play, but I'm just not seeing it still. Yeah, this is like this might actually be slower than the other ones. That's unfortunate.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
I'll play it out. Maybe I'm underestimating myself here. Hey, Piper! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm doing well. Hanging in there. Yeah, this is the slowest one yet. Hyper Bloom is not the sauce right now. At least not how I have it set up. I'm missing something here. So that's not quite it. That's not the sauce. Oh, it's your dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday to MDR's dad. Who's living in the future right now. Okay. So if Hyper Bloom ain't it, what is it? What's the secret sauce? Quicken, aggravate, spread, burning, and bloom reactions against opponents. Or damage dealt through Dendrocores. The opponent's defense will be decreased by 75%. Freeze? I don't think freeze is it. Fridge, maybe. Fridge could be the play. Use an Ayaka team, please. I could try an Ayaka team, like an Ayaka Fridge team. So, what would that look like? So you need... hold on, we need... I think we have everything we need built. So what would what would Hayaka Fridge look like? Because we need to take advantage of this. If we're not doing the defense shred, we're just losing damage, right? I'm not bad. My grandpa gave me his phone. That's interesting. So what would Ayaka Freeze look like? Or what would Ayaka that Titan look like? So it'd probably start with you. Then you. Then you. I think it starts with these three. Might even switch these two. No. And then Ayaka.
I await your instruction.
Alright, I think this is it. I did it with Quick Bloom. Yeah, I was trying it originally with Super Bloom, like Nilou Super Bloom, but it wasn't like quite like getting it done. Because I have a feeling that the Bountiful Cores might not count. It felt kind of off. But I'll try this just for like some variety's sake, right? Grouping here is definitely an issue.
Our bond is strong.
Like, we get some really good damage potentially. We're trying to get like the best of both worlds here, huh? Because you get like the freeze shenanigans with Ayaka. Okay, then you miss your skill like that. Come on, auto-targeting, work with me here. You get your Hyper Blooms in there. But yeah, the biggest issue I'm running into is definitely a grouping one. The enemy types just don't like grouping up. Was that a mistake? No, I don't think that was a mistake. I actually think that was fine.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
And we do that.
Sakura swirl.
Okay, that's good.
I see everything. Ring cutter. No, my sword. Huh?
Don't like that one bit. Yeah, the way they spread out is definitely an issue. Cookie Raiden, Nikita, Yao Yao. I was thinking of I was trying something like that earlier, but it wasn't quite working the way I wanted it to, sadly. Though I might revisit it and try it again afterwards.
Body rain outline through. Our bond is strong. My apologies.
This is almost working. Like, the damage is very good, but I can't seem to keep them together. Which is definitely, like, the biggest issue.
Let me weave you a verse.
Wait, what if the secret is we just completely ignore Hydro? What if we just use the Hydro cores to do it? Like the Hydro Grana? What if that's the secret sauce? Raiden, Nikita, Cookie. Yeah, it sounds like that's what you were doing. Like, you just completely ignored the Hydro element, and you just, like, let the Hydro Grana get the stuff done. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Sorry for the short stay. Have a good day. Hey, no worries, Piper. Glad you could pop by to say hi. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so what if we did try that? What if it was, like... So, what would that look like? So, that would be, like, Raiden. What if we tried that, like, Raiden International with, like... Bennett and Kazuha? Or, hell, actually... Where is he? Kazuha Bennett. Okay.
I won't hold you back.
A little weird, but hear me out on this one. So, my idea here is I pick up the Hydro Cores and let Kazuha swirl it. What if we try that? I'm gonna try this. I think this might work.
I see everything.
So we do that.
Yourselves at home. There is no escape.
So unfortunately, you can't group the worm guys very well, but we do get like a lot of good damage from it. And unfortunately, Bennett was not ready.
Inazuma shines eternal. Erase all threats. Illusion shattered.
So no healing yet.
Committed to memory.
And Mr. Wormy over there thinks he's too good to join us as usual. They're gonna pick up Pyro this time, and that's fine.
Sharing my knowledge. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, this feels a little better. This might be okay.
Illusion
Just the tricky part is having to pick up the Hydrograna every time I want to do it.
Everyone hold hands. Temple of Wisdom.
Wind Strider.
Yeah, that was awkward timing, to say the least, but it's fine.
As one with wind and cloud.
We can also do some like accidental Burgeon shenanigans, which is kind of neat.
Shall perish.
And oh right, these enemies like to dash away from you. That's not good. Okay, that's actually fine.
Sharing my knowledge.
Seems doable as long as they don't jump away from me again. I keep trying to do Bennett first when I don't have Bennett selected,
Everybody stand.
and then I just stand there looking like a dum-dum.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hey, Midnight Ninja, good morning. Welcome to the stream.
Transcend all constraints.
Okay. Alright. I think I know what I'm going to do here. This is what I've been doing last time, and it worked out quite well. And I think this is really what you're, like, kind of expected to do. I'm going to, firstly, stuff Raiden Shogun with a bunch of chickens. Everyone gets chicken. Try Bennett, Nahida, Kazuha, Raiden. I mean, just change the order? Actually, what I was going to do is this. Or, actually, better use this one. What if we use Food Buff? And... with... okay, yeah, that's like... yeah. Right. Select difficulty. I am going to switch this, because this didn't feel good. That didn't feel right. I think this is just better. Like, if I pick up the Pyro, that's fine, because we're not really going for blooms, right? Like, the blooms are just for, like, added benefit. I went to bed late after stream ended. Bad idea on my part. Hey, if it's any consolation, Midnight Ninja, same. Alright. Okay, so... that was awful. The hydro thingies, like, showed up in really weird spots, and I did not do that right. Okay, I'm gonna restart that one. I started that really badly. That was really horrendous. So we're just gonna restart that. I feel like I guess they start in like random spots, huh?
The Temple of Wisdom. There is no escape.
A little bit of Virgin in there. Nice.
One with nature.
So if we pick up the Pyro, I think we're okay with that, right?
Shine down.
All my bursts aren't lined up anymore, but again, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Shall perish.
We get that like defense shred, which I think is the important part, right?
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to... There is no escape. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds.
I'm gonna actually just get some health back. I'm gonna do this just so I can save Raiden Burst for this wave.
The wind knows.
Can I get Can I get Bennett Burst?
Everybody stand.
Yes, we can.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. This is looking good. And then we do this. Dodge that with the burst. Feels good.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Hopefully this guy doesn't dash away from me like a clown.
Shall perish.
Yes, looking good. This is definitely looking a lot better.
Make yourselves at home.
That...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
missed my Bennett skill there, but it's fine.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, they actually grouped up relatively well here, and I didn't get time to slip in with my Kazuha burst, sadly, so that might affect things here, sadly.
Going in.
I'm not giving up hope on this one, though. This feels okay.
The bird's call.
The wind knows me.
Oh, maybe that was a mistake.
Illusion shattered.
I think that might have been a slight mistake, but hopefully not consequential enough.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay,
One
that
with
going.
wind and cloud.
Get this going for a little bit of extra damage, hopefully. It's gonna be really close. Oh, this isn't quite it, I don't think. It's really close, though. That was really close. Okay, this is definitely the team, though. This is it. Let's catch up on the chat. Yeah, I wish I could join. It was 4 a.m. when stream started, and it was a long sleep. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I kind of figured that a lot of people wouldn't be able to make it, given the nature of it, but it was just like a nice little like extra thing I could do when I got home. I was just excited to stream. Say no worries. Alright, this is the sauce, though. This is definitely the sauce. A little awkward on how that ended up lining up, unfortunately. But, like, I screwed up the rotation a little bit at certain points, and I definitely think that costed me. Alright, let's do that. Let's see. Starting with this, I think, is important. Oh, no, he is just dead. Okay, that was interesting. Don't know how that happened. Okay, that might be cause for a restart, but I'm willing to play it out. Yeah, I have to be a little bit more willing to just stay on Nahida for a couple seconds, just to, like, save a Raiden burst for the correct moment, I think. Okay, I wonder, can I group that guy with Kazuha? I think I can. I think I have to start trying to do that. I think that's part of my problem here.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Ooh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Might be okay. I'll catch up with the chat in just a moment. I really need to actually focus on this. This is, like, actually kind of rough. Give some of those. Uh-oh, wrong character, wrong character, wrong character! Oh, that's a mulligan. That was actually it, and I tried to switch to Bennett, and it just didn't. It just didn't switch to Bennett. I didn't mean the challenge again. Get me out of here. Oh, that was a feels bad. Oh, good morning, Ajax. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? That was a tragedy. It's the second steadfast one. Yeah, this is the second steadfast one, MDR. Absolutely doable. That was a screw up on my part for like an otherwise very good run. That was unfortunate. Good morning, peeps. It's 8 a.m. and I'm done with today. Oh, in a good way, like you're finished all you need to get done today? Because if that's the case, that's great. If not, oh no. Yeah, well, start over. Get the marks going. Now, Raiden does not have her burst because of the circumstance on that one, but I think I can otherwise sort of cheese it, you know? I might have needed to do this a little differently. Nahida almost died. Unfortunate. Yeah, you know, I'm going to restart that. Not because I was like worried about the time, per se, but Raiden not having her burst is actually a massive problem. And he took a lot of damage at the start. So, okay, her burst is fine now. We should be good now. Get full burst and start. Yeah, I think we're... As long as I have mostly full, I'm fine, because Raiden Shogun makes up a little bit right at the start. So, it's not that bad. As long as I'm mostly there, I'm fine. Okay, we start with this, which seems to be, like, the important step.
Everybody stand back.
Is that enough for you? Ooh, that's just a little short. That's awkward. That's fine. I don't really need it for this first wave anyway, but don't like it.
There is no escape.
Mr. Wormy thinks he's too good to be part of the crew, so he's going to go underground. He thinks he's too good for us.
Go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
And we're going to save Ride and Burst, but we'll set up for the next wave just the same.
The Temple of Wisdom. Illusion. Absurd.
Do a little test here.
Light it up.
Can he move them? He cannot.
Everybody stand back.
Worth a try, though.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay. The dash is probably the worst part of this.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Right? Like, if they dash too far, that's kind of like just a wash, right? Case in point.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
You
my
hate to see that. Though it might not matter. It probably will matter, but we hope it doesn't matter. Oh! Why did my Raiden Shogun just die? What was hitting me? Wait. Hold up. Like, real talk. Okay, hold on. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here right now. We gotta go to the statue again. What the hell killed me? I'm very confused. Oh, teleport currently disabled because I'm in a challenge. Get me out of here. What the hell killed me? I don't do the steadfast ones. I only do the first ones. They don't give extra primos. I mean, that's fine. I think that's what they're there for. They're there for a challenge, right? They give a small reward. Which is why I like them, funny enough. I think that's like... I think, like, every combat, like, event should have something like that. A super hard mode that gives a tiny reward. Just so it's, like, there's enough incentive that you want to try it, but, like, you're not that upset if you don't get it. Try the next one, and then keep the hard one for last. Okay, okay. So, Electrocharge, Vaporize reactions against opponents. Alright, so I know what I want to do with this one. I already have something in mind. I want to do this team, but we're going to reorder it a little bit. We're going to do this. And then we're going to take out Shincho, because we obviously don't need Shincho for this. We're going to get Zhongli instead.
What shall we do?
Get the bombs going. Get the Bennett burst going. We pick them all up. We do the burst. Do we do the burst? Oh, we didn't have burst up.
Stabilize.
I will
That's fine.
have order.
Everybody stand back.
one with nature.
Now we have Cosmo burst.
With wind and cloud.
Solidify.
Solidify! Yeah, look at that Klee damage. God, these guys are beefy. And we also have Zhongli, which means I feel very safe all the time.
The wind knows me.
Well, we'll see how this goes. We might have to switch out Klee for someone a bit more meta. You know what I mean? Just to like get that little bit of eke out that little bit of extra damage.
Everybody stand.
Might even go in with like Dia, honestly, just because my Dia's built a little better.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Meatball. My food buff also fell off, so that might that would actually have an effect on this. Like maybe getting the food buff might be the play. Also, I don't like the order here. I think I'm gonna put Bennett back where he was. They group up well. I feel like we're gonna have to do another wave of these guys. But like my Klee damage is there. It's good. It's just could be better.
Let's light it up.
Quake. This is order.
I can get my shield up by accident. That's fine. Bennett, get the burst going. That's a lot of damage. But and what's the last wave? It's another 3. Okay, so Klee is not fast enough for this. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm going to do a team that's a little bit more, let's say, built for this. So it will be... Well, actually, it's probably just going to be this. I think I'm just going to use this team. I think it's actually a little bit better, but I wanted to try Klee a little bit. Klee, Bennett, Kazuha, Nahida. Okay, so you're just doing a little bit of a Virgin Plus, basically. Yeah, I'll try your idea next, but I think I want to see how much Dia can do with just like ripping out some like nasty punches, you know?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature. Where clouds hide. The birds.
You're dead meat. Illusion shattered. I'm going in.
The wind knows me.
Torn to a
Also, you know, the Raiden Shogun is just good at this, and I think if I remember, if Electro Charge was like in the.
constraints.
Oh Jesus Christ! The damage. Thanks, game.
Lane.
Thanks. Okay, that was neat. That was actually not even my fault. I rezzed my Shogun, and it decided to put her on the field because I guess I double tapped the button too fast. That's why I didn't use Raiden there? Why? I'm not sure I follow. What was wrong with the Raiden? Like, is he too squishy? I don't think so. I don't think she's less squishy than Klee. Klee's squishier than she is. Jeez. I'll try that again. I feel like this is. I think this is fine. I think that was going to be okay. I think that was just a bit of bad luck and not paying attention on my part.
As one with wind and cloud.
Though I should probably put food buff on.
There is no escape.
Like, I have food buff, I should be using it, right? Well, we'll see how it looks after this. I'll do this run and then we'll, might readjust. I think the damage flows here just a little bit better.
Nezuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
I'll be very careful this time not to get my Raiden Shogun accidentally one-shot, though.
Fallen leaves.
But I figure with Dia that should help out, though. Like, I should be fine with Dia. Bring everyone together. I think my positioning was good there.
Shine down.
Yeah, this is feeling good. Yeah, this is right. Let's get some sick Dia bursts going. Good to see some stupid damage.
You're dead meat.
Oh, when the vapes are in there, the vapes are for like 63k. That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, as long as I have the Dia skill going with my Raiden, she shouldn't have too much to worry about.
There is no escape. Everybody stand.
Yeah, because like she can out-heal it, and then like Dia does a lot of like protective stuff. So yeah, I'd say that one was a lot smoother.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Easy. All right, cool. Klee is harder to get hit because she's small. I feel like there might be some truth in that. I don't know though. They legit miss half their attacks on Klee. That's kind of funny. Kind of like the Gunner Pyro Fatu. You can't hit small characters when they're close to him. Yeah, they lose. Apparently, when you have a delusion, you lose all ability to aim down. Who would have thunk it? Aiming down is just not possible. Just aim down. She's right next to you. I can't! Alright, so first round, pretty good. Some devastating damage. Energy recharge and elemental burst damage increased by 60 and 50%. So I'm going to use the same team. Because this is what I did last time, and I feel like this is just kind of the sauce on this one. Like, of course you'd use Raiden Shogun when energy recharge buffs are on the table, right? Burst damage buff, it's like... How could you ask for anything more on this one? Getting Dia's burst off cooldown even easier.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back.
Can't run. Into the wind.
Just keeping these guys grouped up might be a bit of a challenge at times, but we'll try our best. Well, they go down relatively quickly. Oh boy, it's our favorite. Mirror Maidens and Fatui guys. But this should be really smooth, though. I'm not too worried about this. Like, look at that. They can't even touch the ground. Probably focus her, given that she's the one that likes to teleport around the most.
Now you shall perish.
And I can usually just regroup the other guy relatively easily, because he doesn't seem to want to argue with me. He's just willing to get like he's down to get juggled. The maiden is so tanky. She's pretty beefy. And then I get to be trapped on that one. That kind of sucks, but this one should be straightforward. Just have to focus her. Keep everyone grouped around her. Focus her. Is that enough? No, but her burst is up, so that's enough. Oop, gotta be careful. Getting killed here would be pretty detrimental to my plan. Where's she teleporting to before I do anything stupid? Okay. Okay, I'm just in range to punch her, even while trapped. That's pretty nice. And we're good, though. This isn't too bad. She traps me in a thing, and then she teleports away because she's so cool. This person's such a jerk. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be close? Oh, no! I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, no! No! Oh, I had no bursts in the last phase there. That sucked. All my damage was not available. Like, oh, what a boo earns. Come on. Okay, game, fine. Yeah, real dick move there, game. Like, you have a million energy recharge. It's not enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go zap this guy. Get out of here. Oh my god, he survived that. I should probably be using more food buffs, if I'm being honest. It would probably help. Just, like, to make sure stuff like that doesn't happen, but... that's fine. That was pain, I agree. Looking through all my characters, it's like, come on, one of you has to have a burst up, right? I guess not. Well, you know what we have to do this time. Mirror Maiden is the threat. The Pyro agent will just get killed by residual damage. And that's more than fine. It's just a matter of keeping tabs on her. Because, yeah, there's nothing that stops him from being juggled or pulled in, so... oh, and she teleported... we're fine. Still, basically hinging on her not teleporting too much. If she teleports too many times, we're kind of boned, right? And then getting trapped as she dies is, like, the worst feeling in this game. Just have to do everything. Can't waste time. Gotta fire everything. Okay. Alright, I think this is a wash, unfortunately, because of just, like, that lined up super badly again. And I couldn't keep the Fatui guy near me. That was my fault.
There is no escape. Everybody stand back. I'm not gonna hurt in the morning.
Switch characters, please. There's a universe where I can do this, but I don't think this is the universe. So I'm just gonna let the time out. It's fine. She even trapped me and teleported away right at the end there. What a jerk. What a jerk. I'm gonna food buff. I can't beat the last enemy. It's separate too hard. Yeah, that's the big thing. It's like just trying to keep them all together. It's really tricky. So crit rate, crit damage. I need to make more of that food. And we're gonna make some health food.
Illusion shot. I'm going in. Let's light it.
Into the wind.
Okay, good. We're gonna punch this guy specifically. There we go. That was a lot smoother.
Teamwork is true.
Okay, group up real easy.
Tide. The bird.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Looking good. I can't see anything, but that's fine.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Where are you?
Where am I? Where are you?
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
The Mirror Maiden teleports away and has the audacity to say, "Where are you?" You son of a...
There is no escape.
One with nature.
Okay, looking good.
Now you shall
Fire one
perish.
of these off. She teleported to dodge it. You suck.
Shine down.
I hate this Mirror Maiden more than I can even explain.
The wind knows it.
I hate her so much.
The birds.
Go in. Out of my sight. Buckle up. Ha, you're dead meat.
And she teleported as I popped the burst, but she didn't teleport far enough. That's good. Okay, this is looking very doable.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
And she immediately teleported out of my sight. Okay, the positioning here, I got pulled in. I'm not even hitting her. Oh god, positioning is the worst.
Wind strike.
Oh no, she just teleported. You gotta... This needs to stop, Mirror Maiden. I think I just punched my way out of it. Thank goodness. Okay, hit him with this. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Yes! Okay, this is it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No, no. We're fine. Dodge with the burst. Oh god. That stress of them teleporting around, it's like, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay, I beat 3 steadfast. Nice. You're on pace with me right now. Increases attack speed and charged and plunging attacks. This one's a weird one. I'm really not sure what to make of this one, but I think I either want to do this team or this team. Or, sorry, this one. Like, attack speed on Eula is kind of, like, cracked, right? I use Zhao here. Yeah, okay. Lincoln, from you doing it earlier, did the attack speed boost increase the charged attack speed? Like, I don't know if, it's a Zhao chamber? The attack speed's weird. I don't know what to make of it. Like, you have charged attacks in your... Okay, I'll go with Noelle, then.
Feel this ancient power.
I can definitely see this being like Zhao's time to shine, right?
Everyone on me! Fall in!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
But like, you know.
Coming to be.
This seems like a match made in heaven right now, so.
Order guide you. Rally! Charge!
Steady as stone.
You just because
Beautiful made wood.
you can kind of just Beyblade around with Noelle, get the bonus damage, and then just, you know, the rotation just kind of like works itself out, right? And you're pretty much indestructible, so... Okay, I can't... Okay, they're, my shields are all down, so I'm just gonna just restart the rotation. And keeping them still isn't that hard because you can just do that.
Everyone on me!
I must leave no
And this just
stone
kind of sets you up for
unturned.
success. I'm gonna normal attack for this last bit because God, I love watching Noelle attack that fast. Look at that! Oh, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna focus Biggins here.
Stabilize. Order.
This seems to be like the one I should be worried about right now.
Steady as stone.
That didn't work out as well, but it's fine. Spin to win till they die, and then you ulti to make them cry. Spin to win. I'm sorry. I know, where's that stupid mage guy? Think you're too good? Think you're too good to get beat up with the rest of them? Oh yeah?
Witness my great undertaking.
Well, guess what?
Solidify.
Oh, I was gonna drop a meatball on him. Yoimi is also good here. I imagine anyone who likes to attack fast just likes that. Like Xinyan, like you mentioned Zhao, Eula, like God, I imagine Eula would have just like exploded there. Would have been crazy. Okay, this is the weird one. Healing bonus and attack. I really don't know what to make of this one. It's kind of weird, right? I'll try the 5th now. Alright, good luck, MDR. You got this. Like, incoming healing bonus plus attack bonus based on being healed is kind of strange. Like, I guess when you look at it, you're like, okay, it's Linny, right? Kind of like the first one. Like, Linny probably, like, eats this up. But I don't know if there's anyone else or any other, like, kind of team comp that might really like an attack boost based on healing. Like, I guess, like, any team that uses Bennett. Okay, hold up. I gotta step away for just a minute. Unfortunately, downside to when you have when I don't sleep like very well over a couple nights, I'm very prone to migraines, so I feel like I might have one coming on. I don't want that because if I do, I'm gonna have to absolutely stop streaming because I can't stream with a migraine. Like, I'm just dead. But I'll be back in just a second. Also, stream buffer a lot. I don't know if it's just me. It might be on YouTube's end, honestly. You're not the first one who mentioned that. And I'm having no technical problems on my end. Like, everything should be working fine. Like, I've been keeping an eye on it. Like, I have no drop frames. My connection's very good. So, I don't think it's necessarily on your end, because you're not the first one to mention it. But, anyway, I'll be back in just a second. I just gotta step away for a moment, just to kind of, like, get some water and stuff. BRB. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, welcome, welcome, Foxy. How's it going? Welcome back, Midnight. And yeah, sorry about the AFK there for a sec. God, my head's really bothering me, and I just hope it doesn't go full migraine mode. So I just might have to get up every so often just to, like, try to, like, prevent that from happening, but... A team that wants attack and can heal frequently. I guess that would be like anything with Bennett, right? Maybe... Like, maybe just Raiden National? Maybe we just go, like, really, like, by the numbers? So, like, what? Raiden, Bennett... Zhongling Shinsho?
Just sharpen my spear.
Hey, Yu Wang, welcome to the stream. You probably need a nap. Well, that's usually the next step. Like, if I hit migraine mode, I turn off all my lights, close my blinds, no light in the room. And then I just have to sleep. I have some special medication I can take for it, too, if it gets really, really bad, but that stuff just knocks me out anyway, so it's the same difference. Sometimes a Tylenol just works, though, but I have to eat something first before I can take a Tylenol properly. I gotta go in like 40 minutes. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by to hang out for a bit. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do Raiden National. Let's... And actually, no, I changed my mind. I already changed my mind. I don't like this. I don't want Zhongling here. Get rid of her. I just suddenly changed my mind. I'm like, no. National. I like having Kazuha. Makes me feel safe.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. I like this better.
Shine down. Everybody stand back.
Because I feel like these little guys are going to be a pain in the butt, so let's just, like, nip that right now so that won't be a problem.
To oblivion. There is no escape.
But I figure this team should, like, pull off little bits of healing here and there, so hopefully that's good.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my soul. Shine down.
Don't like that this guy's all in by himself, but you know what? He's just... ooh, can these guys group up? Looks like they can.
Everybody stand back.
So then I can pull that one over here, just like that. Yeah, alright, that's good. Alright, that seems fine.
Rain cutter. Torn to oblivion.
See if I can just kind of push this guy back into it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if this is looking very good so far. It feels like it might not be.
As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of Gugwa. That rain outlines your
Okay, so I hope I can group this one. Looks like I can. Good.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Mr. Guy over there is just sitting in no man's land. Not thrilled about that.
Everybody stand.
Maybe I should be taking advantage of this more.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul. Rain outline.
Yeah, this isn't looking great. I'll catch up in the chat in just a second. I just have to... I'm going to focus on this for just a moment. There's a chance I can do this, and I want to just see if it's possible.
Clouds high.
But it does not look good, because I still have another wave after this, right?
Know my sword.
Like, I'm not even done after this guy.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I have to do a whole nother one of that. Yeah, that is not doable like this. Okay. We'll think about that one. We'll try it again in a little bit. I might even come back to that one and just go back to do the other one I was trying, this one. Because I feel like this one... I think I was just overthinking this one. Because you know what I think I need? I think it just needs to be like Nihida Shogun Bennett Kazuha.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I think it's just this. I think I just have to like not overthink it and just do it. Could you try the biggest damage you could? Eventually, yeah. I don't know if I'll do it right now, but I can do that. I can do that at one point. It's probably going to be Eula, though. I don't think I can. I think Eula's going to get me my biggest number. I can't decide between Neuvillette or Ayato, and I think I would go for Neuvillette if I lose a 50-50 on Ayato, if that's how their banner order goes. I mean, that seems like a fair plan. I mean, like, I think Neuvillette's going to be a little bit more interesting than Ayato, personally, just looking at the whole everything with him, but hard to say. Yeah, that's the one I'm doing right now. Yeah, I think this is... I'm going to try this one again. I'm just going to go with this team. I think going for the Hyper Blooms is a bait. I don't think you need to do it. Because the whole thing is that they give you a defense shred, right? Which is, like, good. It increases their damage, but I imagine just, like, going for just Shogun stuff might be better. So I'm going to just see if I can bait that stupid worm over here first.
Let's light it up. Into the wind.
He went for the ranged attack immediately.
Adorn my torn to oblivion.
There we go.
No escape.
Yeah, this is actually... Okay, this feels pretty good.
This way's pretty little. Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork. The wind knows me.
You good?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Remove all obstacles. Now you shall perish.
There is no escape.
I'm going in.
Let's light it up.
Why do they
Okay,
never
switch
live?
characters, please.
One
Yep.
with nature. Torn to oblivion.
This is going to be closer than I'd like to admit. I think this is possible, though, like this.
Hey,
There is a real universe, I just have to reassess this completely, though. Like, I might just be going about this the wrong way.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
now you shall perish.
There is no escape.
We got this wave now, and if I get lucky... he went for the charge? Ooh, that's bad. Well, maybe it's not bad. Hold on. If he comes back quickly, it's not bad.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, they're all grouped up pretty well.
Illusion shattered.
Committed to memory.
I'm going in. Wind strike.
Okay, that's enough there. Good.
Adorn my... Inazuma shines eternal.
I think I can do it in 30 seconds. Focus on the flying one.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Into the wind.
Okay. I'm good.
There is no escape.
Now you
Ooh,
shall
the angle there was really bad. And flying guy is getting away. And if he goes up too high, it's just not good. And then I can't. Ah. Okay. I gotta think about this one. I'm not sure about it. These last two seem kind of weird. Oh, now hold on. I don't want to try it again with this. Give me a sec. We gotta think about this. Something's not clicking here, and I don't know what it is. His kid is interesting, looking at leaks. I won't say anything else. Or I could go for Raiden, literally one of the best characters. I mean, I feel like what your choices are right now, you can't really lose, right? Like, you're either going to get, like, one of the best characters in the game in Raiden, you get a very good Hydro character with Ayato, or you just get, like, the new hotness. Frankly, I don't think there's a losing play here. Okay. So... Dendro stuff. Doesn't have to be that Dendro stuff. Now, we kind of determined that Super Bloom wasn't really it, right? Like, it wasn't, like, clicking. Now, granted, I only tried it once. Might have been just some bad luck. Or I could go for... Or I could get Chi-Chi, though. I mean, that is true. You could get, like, the best healer in the game. It's true. She's so good. Could go with like a Lisa Hyper Bloom maybe. Just take a different angle with it entirely, but I'm not sure if that's quite right because I don't think that does me any advantages. Could try a Burgeon setup. Like I said, we could do Super Bloom again. I think I'll try Super Bloom again. I think I might have been just too quick to dismiss Super Bloom. So we'll give Super Bloom a second shot.
For justice.
For justice. Jean is better. Jean is good. If you had Yelan, it would be better. I mean, Yelan's okay. She's good. She's not the... Here's the thing. Yelan is not the best character in the game. She's very good, but she's not the best. There are characters who are just strictly better than Yelan.
Taking a turn for the better.
All eyes on me. Positions.
Now, it does suck that it seems like every time I try Super Bloom, this guy doesn't move. He's just completely stunned by the goings-on and just decides that he can no longer function and has to stay still. It's kind of funny, but, like, not very helpful. Hey, you instantly moved this time. Actually, this might be good.
Remember, help comes.
Hold on. Is this good? No, he decided he was too good to stay still and just teleported in a random direction while his buddy is knocked down. That's fabulous. Okay. So you should be dead. That's a sad outcome there. I'm not gonna lie, that looked doable. That like actually seemed pretty solid. Like unironically. If the damage is fast, it's good. But it's not fast enough.
Let's change tactics.
And, you know, it seems that, like, enemies don't want to move when Super Bloom is involved, and I don't know why. There we go. Someone finally decided they were good enough to come down and hang out with the rest of the class. I did not mean to do that. That was a fat finger. But I'm looking at it. It doesn't matter. Like, maybe this would be better if I was grabbing the Hydro Cores. But where's the flying one? Seriously, I can't see the flying one. Oh my god. He's way over here. Not that it matters again, but, like, you know. Not quite right. Okay. I used Yelan and did her skill 59k C0 with no food buffs. I mean, like, Yelan is really good. Don't misconstrue that. But Yelan is not the be-all, end-all. You know the facts that almost no one talks about Baizhu rerun is sad? Yeah. Baiju's good. That's the thing. He's not, like, a bad character. I think people just, like, underestimate what he's, like, meant to do. No, I have homework for the next day. Do your homework, Foxy. Okay. Let's look at our roster. How do we beat these two? They know about the reruns? I mean, no, not necessarily. But no one's saying, like, oh boy, I can't wait for the next Baizhu rerun. I think is what they're trying to get at. Okay. So, Super Bloom isn't the sauce. We need a team that wants to do damage and also has good synergy with Dendro to make this one work. So you know what? I think I saw the suggestion earlier. I think it's the play. I'm going to go for it. So it'd be like Nahida, Klee. We'll do Kazuha. Can I get Bennett in here? I think I can. Bennett Kazuha, yeah. What if we tried that?
I won't hold you back.
We get a little bit of burning. We do lots of Klee damage. And if Klee isn't the play, I'll grab, like, someone else for it. But, like, I think this is, like, the baseline probably kind of good. Sprix, I don't need to wait. Shogun's rerun was in 3.3. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. Yelan deletes Tevat with C6. Yeah, a lot of 5 stars delete the game with C6. I think she's probably the most egregious. Probably. I think there might be someone worse than her, but, like, she is ridiculous. Okay. I might have to get up again. Oh, God, my head. Must keep streaming. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Wait, my resin, please don't be capped. It's probably capped, dude. Yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna try this team.
Everyone's okay?
Well, they even grouped up immediately. I think I figured out something there.
One with wind and cloud.
La la la.
Yeah, we'll just do mono pyro. I'll probably have to do a little. If this doesn't stick, I'm gonna try something again with this. I'm just gonna rebuild Klee. Because I think I'm currently set up for a Vaporize build instead of a Charge Attack build. And since I'm not vaporizing, I'm not... Like, I can vaporize. I just have to go pick up those stupid cores. But they seem to show up in random spots, which I don't like. Not a fan of that.
Clouds high. The birds
Do some dodging. Dodging bursts. Yeah, I'm going to switch builds after this, definitely, I think, but, like,
La la la.
might not need to.
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Boing, boing, boing.
Yeah, this is...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stopping to pick up the Hydro Cores takes too long because their position seems to be totally random. Which kind of sucks. I don't like that. If I do get it, it seems worth. Like, it is a worthwhile thing to do. Oh, don't charge at me. Oh, no, I couldn't dodge through it. Okay. I got abandoned anyway. Okay. We'll try my other idea, because I just don't want to be chasing out those, I just don't want to be chasing stuff. Chasing randomly appearing objects just does not sound good, you know? And then also, we'll use food buffs again, too. So, again, I'm going to make more of these. These are really good. We'll do that. I'll throw on some whatevers, and then we will change our please build. I already know exactly what build I'm grabbing. I'm going to just grab my Barbara build. The Wanderer Troop build. Well, most of it. What's the best pieces I have? Not that one. So that's really good. That one's not great. That one's really good. Well, not really good. That one's fine. And this one is probably my best. And then that leaves me with a very good feather as my off piece. So we're sitting at 84% crit rate with 188 crit damage with the food buff. That's pretty good, I'd say. Oops. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, get in there, team.
Hey. Boing, boing, boing. Yep, yep. I'm going in.
the winds
So I might have to just figure out that strategy and how to do that every time. Make the worm come over to me every time. There we go. That feels a lot better. Oh, I got stun locked. Every time I tried to charge attack, I was just and then I died. In that order. Phew, it's not capped. Good to hear. Let me just go hit up the statue real quick. You really do like Eula and Mika, right? Because you spent a lot. Oh yeah. Like I invested a lot in them, not just in like the time and like artifacts and all that, but like I spent money on the weapon for Eula, right? So I was pretty all in on it, so I like them. I think it was just on my end. The internet just died on me. Oh, that's no bueno. Well, hopefully it fixes itself relatively quickly. Sorry, hold on. Big thing when I get these headaches, I tend to get kind of nauseous while it's happening. So just gotta keep myself like together, you know. Okay, so I go farther back this way.
Everyone hold hands.
Hopefully he teleports over.
Into the wind.
No, he's not. I'm on the wrong character.
I see everything.
I'm gonna restart that just because that was a really miserable start. The fact that like it really is all positioning here. If they don't like group up, I'm just kind of boned, right?
Everyone hold hands. Let's change tactics.
Like, look at that. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, the fight's, as far as I'm concerned, it's already over at that point. Like, they separate, and then I can't group them back up, so I'm just kind of like, what do I do? I resetted the router. It seems okay now. Alright, good. Glad to hear it. Also, what the hell? You streamed when I waked up. Yeah, I did. I streamed when I got home last night. I got so lucky on the weapon banner on Eula's banner. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. I feel like I'm onto something here. What if I just... Really? Hold on, gotta go back to this... Wait, no, get me out of here. Gotta go back to the statue, gotta heal my... No, I keep pushing A. I want to get out of the challenge, but I keep pushing A to restart it, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, my Nahihi got kind of bodied there, so let's try that from a different angle. I gotta figure out a way to consistently get the enemies where I want them. Because that is definitely killing me. It is a huge time sink, and I just don't have the time to waste it. And I still have to figure out this one. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this bonus. It's just like, oh, yeah, you heal better and you get attack. Okay. Did you clear the other ones? Yes, we're down to the last two. So it's this one and this one on Steadfast. Everything else is done on Steadfast. I might take a break from it. But... no. They seem so random. Alright. Alright, what if I just start mashing buttons? Yeah, like that. Okay, they grouped up perfectly this time. I didn't even have to do anything.
The birds come.
Committed to memory.
Hold on, I'm taking a lot of damage. 70k, no vapes required. That defense shred is getting the job done. Okay. No! Don't stun lock me while I'm walking, okay? Hey, I'm walking here! Okay, fall down. And did he teleport? He did. I hate these Dorito chips. The OG Dorito chips, these guys suck. They are the worst enemy in this game, I swear to God. I was so glad when they kind of stopped showing up in the Abyss as much.
One with nature.
That was almost really bad. Oh my God, he's pushing me away. Stop it. Debatably, like, the worst enemy in the Abyss. When they show up in the Abyss, I should rather say. Yeah, this ain't doing it. It took way too long. I got, like, so caught up there. Like, the damage numbers are there. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, look at that. Like, it's pretty good, but, like, it's just not even close right now.
Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Everyone hold hands. Sparks and flames.
As much as I, like...
La la la. I wanna go.
Excuse you, I was not being hit by that at that point. You suck. Okay. I'm going to take a break from this, because this is just not getting me anywhere right now. I need to take a break and come at this with a clear head. I think that's the play. I think mashing my brain against it right now, especially when I have this headache, is not helping me. The last one is a Linny Chamber. Yeah, just like the first one. It's like the exact same kind of setup. Which is not great for me, because I don't have Linny on this account, so... doesn't really do me any favors. That being said, though, we can at least claim the rewards that we got right now, which is the Primos and most of the extra rewards, which is nice. But yeah, there's not a lot of characters that like want to be healed constantly and get an attack buff. It's kind of like your options are so niche. Do Coco, Nilu, Nahida, and other Dendro. We've tried that like multiple times. It's not even close. I've gone at that with like my best Super Bloom team. It's not even close, Foxy. To be honest, if I lose my 50-50 on Jean or Chi-Chi, I won't be mad. They're good characters for the most part, so I wouldn't be mad either. I wish they add a claim all button. I'm surprised they don't for this.
Transitory.
Oh, hold on. Just... oh, God, this headache is absolutely brutal. I don't want to do this, but I might have to end stream early, because I don't know if I can keep this up right now. I want to keep going. I'm going to go as long as I can, but, like, if I don't want to keel over on stream, you know? I need a healer badly. I think you'd rather have Jean than Chi-Chi, just because Jean's a little bit more flexible in what she can do. But I feel like both would be, like, fine. Well, yeah, I can, unfortunately, I've had this happen enough times, I can kind of tell this will become a migraine. There's not really much I can do about it. It's just gonna happen eventually, which sucks. I just do not want that to happen on stream. No one needs to see me like that. But I'll be alright. I'll be alright for a little while. And as soon as I'm done, I'll have some food and have a Tylenol, and hopefully that might help get me through it. But yeah, these are pretty brutal. I like these, though. I like that these exist. Even if they're not, like... even if I can't get them all done, I'm just happy they're here, you know? Dude, if you feel unwell, it's okay to take a break. Your health is more important. As Baiju says, health comes first. I know, don't worry. But I want to get stuff done today. I want to put out content. And, like, if I'm missing days and I'm not streaming and doing, like, full content every day, like, YouTube forgets about me. That's the scary thing. If I want to make any, like, reasonable progress on YouTube and make sure that, like, you know, the streams are doing good and the channel health is good, I just have to keep going. But, you know, do what you feel like you can, don't push yourself, though. That's kind of where I'm at right now. That's why I'm taking a break from that. I don't want to, like, mulch my brain anymore. So, probably just do some, like, a bit more leisurely stuff for a little bit. Continue to farm our from an A for a little while, maybe. I kind of want to get him done, if I can. But tomorrow, like, you know, I'm hoping I'm going to be in, like, better shape tomorrow, and I can sleep well tonight and just not have a headache tomorrow. I'm feeling like tomorrow, what I want to do, I want to get this star tomorrow. We're gonna push that star tomorrow, and it's gonna be awesome. You should at least eat something if you haven't. I've eaten breakfast. I had breakfast. So it's not like I'm starving myself, but I can't take Tylenol without eating something with it. Because it doesn't sit well with me. That's all. You also do like 1 to 2 hour stream instead of 3 hour ones you normally do. Yeah, like I could do a shorter stream sometimes, but like I like streaming for like the longer periods, you know? I like the longer streams. It gives me a chance to like, you know, just interact more with people and just get more stuff done. I enjoy doing it. It means I can like I have more options throughout the stream, so. Though I get what you're saying though. Like I don't always have to do like the long ones. Like how I used to do 1 to 2 hours. But now that hold on. Now that like I've gotten like a more regular more regular people coming, like people regularly coming by, I kind of want to put up more content, higher quality and higher quantity content. Sorry, I just Kazumi. I hear a kitten. Hold on. You guys understand? I heard the kitten. I had to call back. We like it more than you. We like it more than you, trust me, but we worried about you too. I mean, yeah, like, I appreciate it. I definitely do, but like I said, I'm not going to do anything that's going to, like, wreck myself, so don't worry about that. Like, I'm not going to, like, make myself sick on stream or anything like that. Don't, no need to panic about that, but... Oh, hold on. Hello, Kazumi! Oh, and she's gone. That was funny. So if I need to like stop and like really like say like this is just gotta take a break, like I'll do that. Don't worry. And I appreciate the concern. I really do. I'll do my best to take care of myself. Cat out. Yeah, she's just. I think she's a little excited. She got really hyperactive yesterday when me and my dad got home. Because she hadn't been able to see us for, like, over a week, right? So it's like... I think she was, like, just really hyped to have us home again. And it was so nice. It's nice to see my, my baby, you know? It was very, very nice to see my kitten again. Oh! That's not bad. That's pretty good. I'll keep that. How are we doing for these? 16? If I want to take Fremine all the way, I'm going to need... What, 26 more? No. 36? Give me a sec. 32. I need 32 more. So, 32 more of these, which is... So, 16 more. And a total of 105 of these. Which is a lot. So... I got a ways to go, unfortunately, before I can finish him. But he's going to be a project down the line. I'm not rushing to get him done. No, I want to get him done at, like, a good pace. Because, like, my next project right now, the next, like, video and, like, recording and stuff I want to, like, do stuff for is Noelle. Well, Zhongli and Noelle. It's going to be, like, a... Not a two-parter. It's going to be, like, a... Actually, you know, I'll get an opinion, actually. So I got 2 ideas for the Geo video. For the Geo team. Geo Supremacy. And it's either going to be focusing on Noelle and Zhongli. It's just going to be, like, basically about the 2 of them and how they work. Or it's going to be a full breakdown on the entire team. It's going to be Albedo's kit. It's going to be talking about Zhongli's kit, Goro's kit, and even Noelle's kit. It's going to cover everything. Like, no holds barred, like, everything you need to know about everything Geo. What do you think? You think that would be better? You think just covering Zhongli and Noelle is enough? Or should I really just dig deep into it and just get every character here broken down? Like, break the entire team down how it works, how all the characters work and the interactions, and just, like, go deep dive it. I kind of want to deep dive it. It's a little bit more, it's quite a bit more work and, like, time, but, like, I feel like that's what I want to do. Yes, everyone Geo Supremacy. Yeah, the only thing for that video, the only thing I'm going to have to ask around about, I need to find 3 people, 3 other players, who own Zhongli, Goro, and Albedo, respectively. One of each. Does anyone here own Albedo? Because I think everyone owns Goro. Not everyone, but most people have a Goro. A lot of people have Zhongli, but I feel like very few have Albedo. You have Albedo? Okay. Shoot, I need... Has Albedo... oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter if they're on NA. They all have to be on the same server. That's the only other matter. I have Zhongli and Goro, no Albedo. So I either need to get everyone on NA or everyone on EU. One or the other. Whatever happens first, I welcome it. Oh, you know what? There's 2 things I want to do right now. One of which, because I just kind of remembered this. I did this last night, and you can actually thank Midnight Ninja for helping me do this last night during my my late night stream. Midnight Ninja helped me find a couple of stray treasure chests, so I was able to get another level on our fountain. Yeah, TY Midnight. Leakin didn't even know what they were thanking for yet. But yeah, I got us 2 more blue wishes. We're actually really close to doing another 10 pull. And I believe if I level up Fremine again, or if we ascend him again, rather. Like, if I can find my boy. Our next ascension gets us another wish. And then I would have to ascend someone else, like, to 80, basically. Which I don't think I have many options. Like, there's Lynette, which I'm not even close. Well, I have to farm these out, which is annoying. Aloy I'm not touching. Candace... I want to do something with Candace, but no rush. And Kirara, same deal. But we'll deal with that later. Yes, but I'm humble, so I thank him anyway. Exactly. I give credit when it is deserved. And they deserve a TY according to you. That is true. According to Sprix. Alright, I'm actually going to use the interactive map real quick. Bear with me a moment. I try not to do this on stream too much, because I find using the interactive map blocks my chat, and I don't like that. So, Genshin, interactive map. Let's see. So, I don't need to know where the ore is, because I got my ore farming route now. So let's go ahead and nix that, if I can. Give me a moment. Ore be gone. And now I need to know where the Romaritime flowers are. Okay, sick. There's my chat. I can see you guys again. Every time I can't see my chat, I get scared. Alright, so I'm looking for... It's not this waypoint, so it would be this waypoint. So apparently north of this, like northwestish, there is like a billion Romaritime flowers. I just realized something. These enemies respawn very quickly. Like, the underwater enemies, they seem to respawn, like, a couple times, like, multiple times a day. That's interesting. I wonder if I can take advantage of that in some capacity. Yeah, so apparently if I go this way, there's a bunch of Romaritime flowers. Who needs the flowers? Fremine? Yeah, it's for Fremine. They are the flower. They are the summer flower child. But I need to figure out where all the flower spawns are. I haven't gotten them down yet. Mainly because 90% of them are underwater, and that makes... And underwater is a very large amount of space, it turns out, you know? Yeah, crazy concept. There, in fact, happens to be a lot of water, so it's a lot of ground to cover. But it's also good because it kind of gives me a chance to go around and pick up some, like, the transoceanic garbage, which Remine is also going to need. So, win-win, I guess. Plus a little bit of extra exploration never hurt anyone, right? So that's the 3 there. So if I go, like, north from here, there should be a whole bunch. Oh, hello, hello. What do you know? Been collecting those 2 in case Nouvellette needs them. Yeah, it's hard to say what characters are going to need what, but it's probably good to have most new local specialties on lockdown. Like, you'll want a lot of them. I kind of realized that, like, really, it was really schnasty in Sumeru, and even in Azuma. Like, you need to go through so many of them, right? So it's kind of like, you just gotta buckle down after a while and be like, yeah, we're gonna be farming those now until the end of time. I'm also gonna make another detour real quick. This is just my new favorite farming spot for stuff, and by stuff I mean crystal flies. Every day there's like 6 crystal flies here. It's kind of amazing. It's just magnificent. It's funny, they just give you in just this patch, they gave us that new device for capturing 15 crystal flies a week. Right at the same time, they added like some of the best and most efficient crystal fly farming spots the game has ever had. Hand guards, Aiko is right. Can't forget the hand guards. Alright, so according to the map, there's 2 more Romaritime flowers just over here. It would seem that the map does not lie. Now, some places I've kind of been picking up as I've been going, so there's a chance that a bunch of them are going to be empty, sadly. But this will at least give me a sort of, like, baseline idea of where they kind of are. So apparently there's 3 next to here. I think it's just south of it. Alright, go interactive map. Does the interactive map tell lies? Looks like it might. That or I already have... Oh, nope, the interactive map does not tell lies. It says there's 3 here, but I only see 1. Must be like a little circled around, maybe? Oh, yep, they're spread out. Aha. Alright, we're getting somewhere. The underwater makes crystal fly easy to get because they don't yeet themselves into space after breathing near them. Yeah, seriously. The fact that you can swim after them really efficiently, like really effectively, is huge. And then on top of that, you also have like the added benefit of like, how do I put this? Like the spawns are just better. They're tighter and there's more of them. So apparently there's a couple of bushels just around here. The water makes them slow. Now here's the question. Does the water make them slow or does it make us fast? Oh, there's your philosophical question for the day. Now the map is a bit vague on this one, and never mind, I found them. Them slow. Oh, okay. I mean, that's the actual answer, but I was being silly. So if I go west from here, there should be a couple more. And then if I keep going right from there, there should be even more. Hello, wilderness. But yeah, they're easy to catch underwater. It's like not even like if I'm gonna farm crystal flies anywhere now, it is 100% the underwater spots. It's so much easier because I watched one, and it took him 6 years to reach where I can in 2 seconds. Yeah. No, it's true though. It's like not even close. It's so much easier. So it is definitely a little funny that they're like, here, have this gadget to help you generate additional crystal flies, so you don't have to farm as much. And everyone's like, oh, that's nice. That's kind of neat, I guess. And then they're like, oh, by the way, here's like 1.5 million really good crystal fly farming spots that like that trivializes crystal fly farming. And you're just like, okay, sure, I'll take that one. That one sounds better, actually. It's like getting 15 a week or 5 a day, right? Oh, sorry. I think that's the best quality of life they added, to be honest. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It is a really nice little... It's like a pseudo quality of life feature, because I don't even think it's like it was intended to be like some quality of life feature. It was just like a thing. It was just kind of a thing. Okay, so I feel like the maritime flowers I'm looking for are not going to be here, but there's a barrel conch, I guess. Is there a character that uses barrel conches yet? I don't think so. But that one's going to be probably one we should be holding on to. There's a guarantee there will be a character that does. I should make sure I have a weapon. I have to make sure I have a weapon. Have I interacted with this one? I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, maybe not? No, I certainly have. This is just barrel conches. Oh, and maritime flowers, so I guess that, thank you for that, actually. That makes this just a smidge easier. I will happily take that. Oh, okay, it was one maritime flower, I guess, but whatever. Hold on. Also, did D-Luke hold Venti's dead friend... Wait. Did D-Luke hold Venti's dead friend when he was shot by an arrow? No? That should be impossible. Considering Venti's friend is from, like the inception of Mondstadt, right? So, I'm pretty sure D-Luke didn't exist yet. Like, maybe an ancestor of D-Luke, that could be a thing, but D-Luke, no. That is factually impossible. But it looks like him. Could it have been Vanessa? Because I think Vanessa has red hair, right? Is that a thing? It probably would have been Vanessa. But, I mean, I'm not exactly sure what image you're talking about, specifically, so I can't give a concrete answer, per se. Okay, we need to find better spots. I think, unfortunately, I've hit some of the best spots. I say unfortunately, but... So, our next batch is looking like it's pretty close to here, actually. I can send the pic. Alright. Please, feel free, send it to me on Discord. I'll answer your question as best I can, but I'm like 90% sure it'd be Vanessa. Given the lore. Lore! Just let me know when you sent it. It's so nice I can tab out again. I was so scared to tab out while using my laptop because there was like a non-0% chance my laptop would just blow up. Okay, now let's see if I can figure out where this spot is. Apparently... it's, like, right around here, I guess? Possibly. Oh, it's, like, right here. Is there a thing I can activate? Like, I want to be lazy. I don't want to have to grab a Hydro character. Well, looks like I have to be lazy. Or I have to do something. I have to put some effort into this, though. I'll just do super. I'll put together Super Bloom so I have it on hand if I need it. But I'm doing this.
May knowledge guide.
For selecting the team makes it work better. It's definitely a man, though. I don't know. Maybe you ever just think that Vanessa's just kind of manly? Now there's a whole bunch of maritime flowers I saw here, so let's go ahead and find the biggest batch and just start swinging. So I should, yeah, now I can just walk up to them and pick them. Okay, check this out. Super secret use of Nilou. Collecting the land base for maritime flowers. Like, OP, am I right? Like, Nilou OP? best character to farm maritime flowers in the game. Not even
The
close.
weather and our moods are the same. They can both get gloomy. It's alright, though.
Definitely a
The
man.
sky
Yeah, we'll
will
see.
become
We'll see.
even brighter after the
What are
rain.
these? Bluey lotuses. Yeah, I don't have many of these. I don't think these show up in a lot of places. It might not be important, or not important yet, at least. But that's fine. Alright, our next spot. Apparently there's a whole bunch. Like, on this island, but I wasn't seeing them when I was here last, so maybe they're under the ground? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start here. I'm gonna try this. Mona this, though. I mean, Mona can do it by dashing, but Nilu doesn't even have to dash. She just goes under the water. Or she just walks up to them and picks them. It's like automatic almost. It's kind of cool. Also, I need to kill lots of these things. Because the alien materials, or whatever they're called, is used for some of the weapons.
Mind the side effect.
Rain cutter. No,
So,
my
just want to
soul.
make sure of collecting these. Actually, honestly, killing all the new enemies is kind of important. Just having all the new supplies. It's like the Eremite stuff. It's like, you just know you're going to need it for everything. Skill cooldown? Not really, because the skill cooldown... The skill lasts as long as the cooldown, so there's not really any downtime. Right? Like, you can just kind of, like, push the button and go. Oh, that looks... Wait, did I solve that already, or is this, like, something unrelated?
Positions.
Excuse you! I'm trying to solve a puzzle here. Do you mind? Okay, I see you're going to be a problem. Okay.
Taking a turn for the better.
Alright, I understand my place in the universe now. Prepare to be annihilated.
Rain.
Prepare to be eliminated.
All my strength.
I hope you've learned a valuable lesson on this day, you stupid bird.
This dance is for you.
I'm trying to be lazy, but I think I just have to do it I'll do it the way the game wants me to. It's fine. I actually have no idea if I've done this already or not. Though, oh, I see my maritime flowers, by the way, so that's good. Oh. God damn it, it's a remarkable chest. They don't give sigils. I need sigils, gosh dang it, game! Why must you be so chintzy with them? I tell you, the game's absolutely murdering me on this right now. It's awful. It's fine.
Positions.
Yeah, check this out, though. You get your little Hydro Aura going, and you just start running around and picking them up. It's incredible. Incredulous. That's not the right word, but I just like saying it. So apparently there's a whole bunch over here as well. Okay. It should be at the, like, the neck of this, like, dragon head looking thing. Because if I can get that, like, level on Fremine, I mean... I don't know, maybe I just, maybe we just rip a 10 pull. I'll just pay the Primo Gems. No, I shouldn't do that. That's dumb. That's bad. Don't listen to me. I'm being stupid. Well, even more maritime flowers and a couple of these goons.
With all my strength.
No, I don't need to do this, but whatever.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Witness the power of Gua.
Just to make sure they're always hydrated, I guess.
Committed to memory.
Super Bloom still gets the job done, so... I care a little for your Hydro immunity. Alright, cool. I knew there was a... It's so annoying, too. I knew there were so many on land, and I could not remember where any of them were. Alright. We do have enough. Oh my god. This idle animation is so unsettling. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. He just kind of dies. And then the next step, I need to figure out my build for him. And I feel like he's just going to steal Eula's build, which is fine, but I'm not sure if I want to do that if I don't have to. Well, I need some Shavada Jade, so let's just go ahead and grab it. I'll craft it. I should have plenty of the materials, so not too worried about that. I believe I'll need 9 total. If I'm taking him to 80 out of 90, I know I need 9. Oh wait, no. No, I need I'll need more than that. I'll need I'll figure it out, it's fine. I know I'm off on that though. So I need 6. And then I need another 6, or do I need 4? I believe I need another 6, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12. 18. Okay. Not bad, not bad. But got quite a bit of farming ahead of me still. We're not done yet. We get that, though. Now, where would one get a additional blue summon? Where do we find one of those with no battle pass? I feel like I don't feel like there's really an option, but I don't think it's Vanessa. Hold on, did you send the picture? I assume you put it into Discord if you sent it. Looks like I got it. Let's take a look. That's definitely not Niluk. I would be wager it could be Vanessa. I can't quite tell because you're right. They do. That being said, Vanessa is like built like this though. Like this could very well be Vanessa. And even if it isn't, it's like an ancestor of Diluc then. Because it's not him. It can't be him. It's not physically possible. Because you gotta remember, Diluc is just a regular guy. And it might kind of be like it could even be that Diluc is intended to be like an ancestor of Vanessa himself even. Who knows? Diluc is not immortal, not by any means. He's like he's just a dude. I could spend some of these. You know, I'm going to. Hold on, I'm gonna spend one of these because like the cooldown's coming up on my last week's one, and I screwed up a few weeks ago, and I don't want to do that again. Isn't Diluc Batman? And yes, and Batman is very, very mortal, by the way. Diluc is Batman, and if you ever read a Batman combat, Batman is also just a guy. He's just a dude. Batman does not have superpowers. He's just a dude. Yeah, so let's I can get a few more of those things for him. Like the more I can get done on Fremine in one shot, the smoother and quicker I can get out like some content for him. Which I do want to. Because, you know, he is the new hotness, and I think people are kind of excited about him, so I want to try to, like, jump on that a little bit. I'm using the wrong team. I mean, I say wrong team, it's fine. Like, this team's going to mulch this just fine, but
Remember, health comes first.
Alright, hold on one second. You mentioned something, and I want to comment on it, Aiko, but I need to focus for just a moment. Can I break this? Can I kill them before they start doing shields? I think so. Oh yeah, easy. I thought Diluc was the 10th Harbinger. That is how his dad got a delusion. No, Diluc has no... Diluc's dad was basically died due to the use of a delusion. Diluc does not like delusions. He does not like the Fatui. To be fair, Diluc doesn't really like anyone. As Klee says, he's one of the weird grown-ups. You gotta read your Diluc lore. It's some good stuff, too. Diluc's backstory is actually really interesting. Him and Kaya's got some good stuff going on. Alright. Well, he is a Diluc after all. Exactly. I'm confused. So how did Diluc's dad get a delusion? He got it from the Fatui. He was gifted it by the Fatutus. Like, actually, I don't know if you realize this, most Snezhnaya soldiers, like, all the ones that we fight, like, all the goons, they use delusions. It's just the Harbingers that really know how to use them. Like, anyone can use a delusion, but then it just kind of, like, ruins them for the rest of their life. They're handing those out. Let me get an animo one. Yeah, and that's how you become like Tepe. Don't be Tepe. Don't be like Tepe. Diluc's dad wanted to be Batman, but Diluc said, "Hold my beer." I guess "hold my wine" would be more accurate, but regardless. Who is Tepai? Exactly. Turn this off. And, oh, I've been forgetting to do this. Hold up. Hold up. We should be taking advantage of this. What am I going to jam into it today? Let's just jam horns into it.
Coming to be.
Let's see if this can do it.
Charge!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Look at that. That's what I like to call efficiency.
Burst forth.
Look at that. I didn't have to do anything. I just put down some pillars and it was done. Hold my grape juice. Tepe is the best NPC in the game. I go, yep, of course. That's it. Oh god, Tepe. Tepe was so close to being like a good storyline and a good character, but then they just made him kind of like annoying, and then he just disappeared, showed up, and then died in that order. So another Diluc question. Sorry, don't be sorry. I'm always down to answer your kind of questions. I'm not a lore expert, but I have an approximate knowledge of a lot of lore because I do read it. But does Diluc hate Diona for trying to bring down his job? No, he does not give a. He does not care. In fact, actually, I think in his like, even if it was one of two ways that would play out, and I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the two. Either he doesn't even know and he doesn't care, or he's rooting for her because he doesn't really care for the wine industry all that much either. Diluc's not like that. He's a gentleman. It's true. He's also one of the weird grown-ups. So I'm just I'm just burning time while we wait for the Capellius to respawn. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I was also supposed to go back here, and I haven't gotten around to that yet. So maybe I'll do that later. I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I did my weekly stuff yesterday. You know, like my bounties and stuff. So I don't have that to lean on right now. I can check my mail. Oh, whoa! I have a lot of mail. Hold up. Oh, good. We have mail from Razor. I guess it was Razor's birthday. A gentleman? I think Kaya would disagree. Familiar day, familiar place. Hold on. Maybe I have to read it like Razor. Familiar day, familiar place. Forget your scent. Or, sorry, forget your scent. Smell your scent. Strange. You haven't come. A while. Teacher says the scent is memories. Nose. Useless. Useful thing. In chest. Teacher also says you understand this scent for you. Teach me. Can you? Ugh. Well, that was a little painful to read. Not gonna lie. Hey, look, it was Chongus' birthday too. Neat. They're the same day? No, they're just 2 days apart. Evil spirits have been spotted behaving aggressively in your area. In the area recently. Though today's my birthday, as a Tianheng thaumaturge... Is it thaumaturge or taumaturge? Anyway, it doesn't matter. How could I possibly take a day for rest and pleasure and allow the evil spirits to run rampant? I must set out, purge the evil spirits, and uphold peace in the region. I am deeply aware of your fame in Leeway for your heroic deeds, and I presume you wouldn't miss such an opportunity. Why not join me and indulge in the thrill of battle for a day, drinking deep the joy of victory and extirpating the evil spirits? Ahem. Apologies for what I just said. I forgot myself and my manners. But my invitation to you comes from the heart. It would undoubtedly be a source of regret for friends to be 1,000 leagues away during such a joyous occasion. You needn't overly concern yourself with the flavor of the food, as I recently purchased medicine most effective at negating the effects of spiciness with incredible alacrity. Fascinating. Is there anything else here? Hey, look at all that. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that mail. I also have we also have a survey. Oh, that could be a good way to kill time. We can do that survey. In fact, actually, that's a great idea. Let's do the event survey. And that will kill time until Capellius pops back up. Oh, and Sprix, if you have the time, you should look at my Linny. I'll take a pop. I might be able to pop over at the free-to-play account and take a peek at it. I should probably do that anyway. If you're under age 16 and minors, law, regulations, country, region, you need prior consent. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I was born in the year of... Oh no! Why'd my BRB screen pop up? Oh, that's so strange. Why did that happen? Oh, anyway. Oh, that was really weird, guys. I don't know what happened. Oh no. Man, my stream does some weird stuff sometimes. I am 100% male. Oh, the Mecha Melee. I want to talk about this one. I have heard of this event. I participated in the event. I am very unsatisfied with it. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys agree with me on this one. This could be a hot take. I thought this event was really bad. I thought this event sucked. I did not enjoy it, like, at all. I was so bored. What do you guys... Is anyone, like... Is this a hot take? Or am I, like... You think I'm crazy? It was kind of meh. At least I'm not the only one. But yeah, no, I thought this event was, like, one of the worst one they've done in a long time. Especially for a long one. It was Freemos and a crown. That's what it felt like. It was just like Freemos and a crown. They could have expanded the Benny robot game mode. That's what I wanted. I just wanted more of that, honestly, and I would have been okay with it. Okay, what are the reasons for your dissatisfaction? Content isn't novel enough. What does this even mean? Gameplay is boring. I didn't like the event's story. Other. The swimming parts were extremely slow and boring. The rhythm minigame was okay at best, but needed more to it. Like, the best part of this event was the minigame, and it was, like, kind of mid, because it was so slow. They should have made the Benny bot more like the song... Exactly! It's like they've done the rhythm game stuff before relatively well. This wasn't it. Based on your experience on browsing and using the Mega Man Event interface, the interface was great. I liked the interface. It looked neat, looked nice. Somewhat agree. I didn't like this thing. The thing to check on the quest progress. I don't know why. Didn't like it. Sprix, there's a new survey for monsters as well? Oh, that's interesting. Is that one also in my mail? I did it calmly. Interesting. I mean, I like the monsters. I've said this a bunch of times on stream, but I'll say it again. I like these monsters in this region in Fontaine because they seem more interested in killing me than wasting my time. They just want to murder me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm down. Information presented clearly? Yeah, I'd say so. And I think it looked good. Looked great. It's about Inazuma monsters. Oh. Ah. Ooh, that's a little interesting. Are you satisfied with the plot of the content? Nope. Plot sucked. It was, like, about Bennett, but Bennett's not in it. There is the Dorito you so love there. Oh, I can't wait to... I hope I get to do that one soon. I want to bash that thing. I hate it. I feel like it was just a copy of the summer event with the free Layla. I mean, the summer event was actually good, though. The story was good. The characters were, like, involved. There was voice acting. This didn't have any of that. Do it calmly. No, I refuse. Overall, how satisfied are you with the new region? Oh, very satisfied. I think the new regions are great. How did you find exploring the new regions? Very interesting, actually. I think the underwater is very novel. It's very human. I enjoy it, though. I actually like it quite a lot. What parts of the new region do you like? I like the lore. I like collecting treasure chests, and I like the puzzles. I also like the scenery, but I can only pick 3. Yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. Leakin, I think that's, I think the region itself is very good. I want to see more Venti, please. Okay, Aiko. You'll probably get your wish soon enough. He tends to worm his way into an event every year, so... Every year, he always just kind of worms his way into an event, just because he likes being there. We're having a big event in Inazuma, and then Venti just kind of crawls off the boat. Did someone say Inazuma? Did someone say an event? Free drinks? No one said free drinks, Venti. Free drinks! Okay, Venti. How easy did you find exploring the new regions? I wouldn't say it's easy or hard. I'm gonna say neutral, because some of the stuff is hidden behind quests. And the quests aren't, like, immediately obvious, so I'm not thrilled about that, but, like, it's not terrible. I might have to get up again soon. I'm not feeling so good. One second. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I'm good. Spider crawls on top of a lamp. I mean lamp. I think lamp is funnier. But I get the lamp is good too. What content or experience... You know what's killing me right now? I think I know what's giving my headache such a bad, like, thing right now. It's the white screen. It's so bright. Yo, Hoyo, dark... That's gonna be my, like, general tip. The surveys, give it a dark mode, please. It's too bright. I am lap. Oh, dear. What content or experiences in the new region do you find difficult? Nothing? I wouldn't call it difficult. I guess, getting to areas blocked by specific quests. Yeah. Drink some water. Yeah, I got some. I got a bottle of water right next to me. That's probably a good idea. Just drink a little bit more water. Bottle of water. Yep, as Aiko would say. What do you think about the aesthetics? Very aesthetic. I love the look. It looks great. Is there a significant difference between this region and other ones? There are many differences. I don't think it's completely different. I think there's a lot of carryover. But I think there's enough differences, more than enough differences, to make it, like, its own thing. Whoa. How do you feel about the Genshin Impact pages and social media platforms? Neutral. I don't really care. Social media platforms I don't really follow all that much. I tend to stay off of most social media. Like, I use HoYoLab for posting videos and stuff. And, like, looking at memes. Mostly. But, you know, it's fine. I don't really care. Hey, are you drinking a bottle of water? Yes, Aiko, I happen to be. During Forbidden, how often have you participated in discussions on the official Genshin Impact social media platforms? Does posting videos count? Give me a sec. Never. It's probably never for me as well, but like I've posted a couple of videos that have started discussions, so does that count? I think that counts, right? Like, I posted the Hydro Traveler video up there, and that got a lot of discussion going for a little while. Same with, a few other videos I've posted. The community is too cringe for me. I mean, fair. I'm gonna say 1 to 5 days involved, but I'm not like talking to people on the social media things. I'm just posting the videos, and that tends to start discussions. So I'm gonna say, for the sake of argument, that counts. Homework done. Good stuff, Foxy. Does Genshin understand that most of their community are antisocial? No. They should. Actually, I feel like they do. I think they expressly do. All the weird ships, I can't handle that. Yeah, seriously. But I like the memes, though. The memes are funny. How do you feel about the special program? We watched the special program for 4.0. It was good. Neutral. And, okay, I'm going to say neutral. And it was the language thing. It did not have subtitles immediately available, making it a little so I had to like wait quite a while, so I'm kind of neutral on it. I keep seeing Gender Bent, Razor, and Benny. I don't see specifically those two, but I definitely see a lot of the Gender Bends, and I'm like, that's okay. And most of them, I'll be completely honest, not to be like mean to anyone's artwork or anything, but a lot of them aren't very good. Do I still go and pre-farm for Child or pre-farm for Shogun? Do you think you'll be able to pull off getting the Tartaglia still? If not, I mean, maybe you shift gears. Well, if they do, they would stop doing events like, hey, call your friends to play and get 400 Primo Gems. I play Genshin because I have no friends. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like, honestly, it works to some extent because, like, you call your internet friends. That's how I got into the game. A friend recommended it to me, and I have a friend who lives in, over in the States, like stateside, and he recommended it to me, and that's how I even started playing, so I don't know. Well, I do, but no one plays Genshin. But that's what they want, though. They want them to play Genshin. Except Sam, of course. Sam is special. I play Genshin to get friends. Doesn't work, though. I mean, it kind of worked. I mean, I feel like you've made a couple of homies here. Does that count? Does making homies through a Genshin stream count as getting friends through Genshin? I don't know if that counts. Depends on your definition. Have you attended any offline events, like anime or game conventions or exhibitions? Do they mean, like, in general or Genshin specific? Genshin specific? No. In general, a lot. Because Midnight is a legendary Chad. True. We're trying to get the perfect artifacts for Eula. Honestly, if you're not sure about what character coming up you really, really want, and considering you might not get Child, and there's no specific time frame for Raiden Shogun, you're in no rush. I'd maybe go for the artifacts. I can start fights. You're very good at that. Hey, back. They mean any, not just Genshin. I figured. And welcome back, Mao Jr. Oh god, we're gonna start Who's Cooler fight? Yeah, I've participated. I've gone to a few of them. How often do you attend them? On average, it's been a couple years since I've been able to. On average, about 1 to 2 times a year. Because I typically go to Fan Expo. And actually, no, it's about 2, because it's usually Fan Expo, and then my second one is either the Niagara Falls Comic Con or Anime North. Hey, Miku Tao, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're late! I'm kidding. What's up? How, Junior? Where were you? That's what I asked. We would, but I already lost it versus Midnight, and it's not fair. Well, I farmed Oceanid for nothing. No, you farmed Oceanid for another character. You'll have the opportunity to use them. Either it's going to be on another Tartaglia rerun, and he will get a rerun. He has the most reruns of any character. Doing good. Glad to hear it. I can't go to events. There's basically basically no in England. Oh, that kind of sucks. The Kutao at my house. Oh no. Yeah, so at one times a year, I go to a couple conventions. Have you related to Genshin Impact? No, because there's none really in Canada that are like ease of access. How satisfied are you with the Hoyoverse website? I mean, it's fine. Somewhat satisfied, I guess. It's fine. Okay. This survey screen needs a dark mode. The bright white is hurting my eyes and giving me a headache. Please. Sanic McEdgelord. Elon is Sanic. She is Sanic the Hedge. The website tools are fine aside from their interactive map. I mean, their interactive map works. It's fine. It's just not as good as the fan run one. The fan made like interactive map is like generally better, and also it's way funnier. Give Venti Part 2. You could put that in your survey. And there we go. We'll take our. I will go ahead and take my money and run. Give me my 30,000 Mora. Oh, true. Please dark mode, Hoyo. Also, for the screen, when you open the game, the only bright and the other one is dark. Like, what the hell? Yeah, you feel like you're being like, you ever watched an anime where a character gets killed off by, like, a big explosion and they get whited out? That what feels like's happening every time you turn the goddamn game on. Dude, the discussions on the comment section. I forced myself to hunt Oculi just to read the unhinged comments. Yeah, I know. Seriously, they're so funny. The long arm man is by far my favorite. You can't beat the long arm man just pointing. It's like, where's the Oculi? Here it is. And if it's underwater, he has a snorkel on. They give him a snorkel when he's underwater. It's great. Like, that's art, man. Like, that is just pure art. It's beautiful. I love it. I mean, Linny did the pointing thing. I mean, Linny's... You gotta see the long arm man, though. It's wonderful. Clothar. It is Clothar. I think his name Clothar? It's the Conrian guy from the past. I think it was Clothar. But whatever, yeah. What comments? Oh, if you go on the interactive Genshin map, actually, I think I can do it. I'll do it right now, actually. Hold up. I'll even show you. So, if I go here... So, here's the Genshin interactive map. And let me find... Oculi are definitely the go-to on this one. So, let me just go ahead and mark Oculi real quick. Hydroculus. So, let's just click one. Almost every single one of them will have... It's usually like the top comment. Okay, if it's not the long arm man... Oh, there's Linny pointing. Where? Oh, this one does not have a long arm man. Aw, man. Hold on, we gotta find one. But, like, let's just use the first one as an example. I had a dream, like, a year ago where the Fontanian scenery was leaked to me, and it looked eerily similar to this particular area. Fun dream. Interesting. Oh, come on. Where is the long arm man? Oh, don't turn me into a liar. Yeah, but like every one of these have a comment. Usually show like a screenshot or like an unhinged comment. But there was a really common one, but it doesn't seem like they're showing up anymore. It was just a picture of a guy with a long arm pointing at where... Oh, there's Linny pointing. It's the meme with the NPC with the 2 to 3 long arms. Yep, that's the one. But yeah, some of these are so funny. I saw a video pointing out some of them, but like... Normally long arm man is like on top. Either all his posts got taken down or like, you know... Something happened. Like, how do you not have the long arm man? He's like the best one. Well, regardless, there's another one that's really funny too, actually. I just gotta find it. It's somewhere here. And is it this one? No. I'll have to figure this out. I'll find it later. But yeah, that's the interactive map we're talking about. So, hold on. I gotta get you guys back. I'm back over here now. Is he edited in there or in the game, or is it glitch? He's edited in. They like Photoshop him in. They do like a really nice shop job with him. It looks really funny though. Makes me laugh every time I see it. It's so silly. Alright, this should be our last one of these we need to do. I know there is one in particular, and it's a whole conversation between people, but it is so passive-aggressive the entire time. It makes me laugh when I read it. The first time I read it, I'm like, that is so stupid. There's a whole video with the highlights. There is. I can find that video. We can watch it. If you guys want, yeah, I can pull up the video, and we can actually watch. You can see exactly what I'm talking about.
Press the advantage. Pull in.
As a good
I don't know how I feel about watching other people's videos on my stream, though. Because I don't know if that's frowned upon or not. That does make me a React Andy, and I don't think I'm okay with that. Come on, crit more. Oh, Jesus Christ, that damage. Epic. Alright, well. So we need 3 more of those. We're getting somewhere. It's looking good. Sprick's reaction channel? Yeah, Sprick reacts. Do I need to make those react faces, like the thumbnail face? Like all those? I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can take that seriously. How are we doing for time anyway? I have an hour left. I'm feeling okay right now. Feeling a little bit better. The headache's kind of coming and going, which is like fine. But I'm thinking I want to switch accounts then. Right now, tomorrow is going to be Abyss Day. We're going to try to get that 1 star, and I'm going to try really hard to do it with Noelle. I want to do it with the Noelle team. I don't know how well that's going to work. I don't know if it even makes any sense, but if it doesn't make sense, I'll pass on it, but at the very least, I need to record that. I want to start recording Noelle footage. Because it's kind of great. I want Albedo fluffy hair. Same. Level Goro? Why? Oh, I'm the only one with the pipe. Well, there's lots of people with the pipe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know who here does fishing. Goro don't need to be invested in. Yeah, he doesn't need that much. I mean, like, there's an argument to be made with, like, maybe getting another level in this. Like, getting this up to 9 or even crowning it if I really wanted to push it. But it's like a 2% damage increase. It's kind of small. It's not bad. Like, it's not terrible by any means. Like, I want to get some more stats in Zhongli here. Like, I probably want to get just, like, probably, like, a level in this, maybe. Maybe a level in Planet Befall. I don't know. I think he's fine as is, but that's whatever. We'll cross that bridge later. Right now, I figure we'll do a quick switcheroo. So, BRB, while I switch accounts. I did fishing before Sprix. Most people did fishing before me because I can't stream. I don't know how I feel about streaming fishing. I know there's like, you know, Jay Squeezy will joke about it, but I don't know if I could actually like do it. You know, F2P. Look, I might actually do a real like a fishing stream. You know, and like, but if I'm gonna do a fishing stream, I'm gonna make it like silly. You know, like I'm gonna wear like a fishing hat, have like a fishing rod with me, and like just be fishing. Shower. You should probably go take a... If you are stinky, you should probably go take a shower. So, I have been playing the free-to-play account, even though I haven't been streaming it.
Benny.
I have been playing it. Like, Bennett's coming along nicely. Zhongling I don't care about. Lynette's coming along. She just need more of these bellflowers. Linny is in a good spot right now. I can't ascend him for a while, so, you know. Not any rush. She is also getting there, but I need to start farming these again, which, ugh. And is there anyone else worth noting? There's a few, but I need to level up. I need experience books, which I think that's what I want to do right now. I want to just get, like, experience books. And then maybe do, like, a story quest or something, but... experience books and dailies first. Or... wait. Where are my dailies? What? Where are my commissions? Hello? My commissions don't seem to be here. Oh, wait a minute. What time, to all my EU players, what time is the EU reset at? Hold on, let me catch. Bro, fishing is the kind of torture that you don't need to see someone go through. I don't know. Some people are into it. They like watching the pain. No co-op. Yeah, I can't do... I'm banned from co-op on this account right now. Because I'm in the middle of a story quest and I can't finish it because an NPC is busy. Who's dying? That was my dad. I'm going to shut the door a little bit. Go directly to the quest tab. No. Yeah, I think I might have... I did my commissions, like, late last night. Like, I did them at, like, 1 in the morning, so I think I might have done them already. It's at 4 a.m.? Interesting. Check handbook. Commissions. Yeah, I guess when I did them at 1 in the morning, the reset had already happened. Huh. Oops. Oh well. A reset a long... as Leakin has very elegantly put it, it reset a long-ass time ago. I mean, that's fine. That actually works out just fine.
Add Astra.
Means I have less things to do. But I can claim this. Check that out. We got a blue wish. Which puts us up to... how many blue wishes do we got? Not... ooh, hold up. Ooh, that's interesting. Hold... I know I said I was going to spend resin, but give me a sec. Hold on. Because, we unlocked this a couple days ago. Sprix, you should look at my Great Linny. I think I will. It'll be Dragon Tails? I mean, like, I'll take more Dragon Tails. I don't even know if I have an R5 one yet. Yeah, you know, I promised I would. Let's take a quick look-see. Let's go find, you. Level 90! Level 90 at a 90 bow. You have... your artifacts are a little wonky still. Looks like you're trying to finish the set here. Like, you're almost there. The stats are okay. Once you get the set finished, the crit rate will solve itself. Talents are 1066. Wow! Good job. By the way, I didn't put... there's autocorrected. I said it a long time ago. I like... that's funny. Your autocorrect seems to know you quite well. It's like, no. It's like, oh, it was a long time ago, and then your autocorrect's all like, no. That's not what you would say. You would say the other thing. The funny thing is that YouTube was okay with it. It totally let that go through, no problem. It did not care. First time was funnier, agreed. Sprix, I forgot that there was a new event coming. Yeah, apparently it's a photography one. Which is kind of whatever. Ah, shoot, I'm 6 dendro... no, I'm like 6 dendro sigils short, or like... ah, boo. Okay. Let me check something real quick. Dang it. I was hoping I could level up Bennett's weapon. Alright, we're just going to get experience books. Screw it. We're going to do experience books in Sumeru because I need Aramite parts. I need so many Aramite stuff. It's not even funny. Actually, it's kind of funny, but that's neither here nor there. Correction, 9 short. Yeah, I thought it was 30, and then I realized, no, wait, no, it's not 30. It's 35. I do say it a lot to Sam, so maybe Otto put it there as a whole. It's like, yeah, you say it so much that, like, it was like your autocorrect's like, oh, hold on, you're missing a word here. Oh, shoot, the thing's in... Actually, this is fine. Because I need to... This is like killing two birds with one stone, but I need to go up. It's higher. God, I really need, like, a pyro shield. I need Toma really bad on this account.
Step right up.
Like, unironically, Toma would be such a benefit for this team. It's not even... It would be crazy. Huge upgrade. Oh, I need more Fatui drops. Yeah, me too. Are you going to triple crown your Linny? Asking for a friend.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
I need to get back up there. Hold up. I forgot that the ley line is near the top. Sprix, don't do pipe. You will need more oceanid garbage. Well, of course, I'm going to level up the pipe. That's not really negotiable. But I will keep that in mind that I'm going to need lots of that stuff. He already... One clean, just two more. Oh, one crown. Yeah, you're getting there. You got the important one crown, which I think is what, like... That's what really matters. You got the big one crown, the normal attack. Like, I would assume priority would be normal attack, skill, burst, right? If I had to venture a guess. Stay still, please. God, Linny does so much damage! I did Aranara. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Aranara in this account in, like, the near future. But in the meantime, I just need a whole bunch of treasure chests. While we're farming ley lines here, I'm going to grab a couple of treasure chests, I think. I think that's a good idea. I feel like that Sealy's facing the wrong direction. Like it's going backwards. An NPC with a vision? What the hell? I know, right? Playable when? Sprix, my friend... Oh, almost fell. Sprix, my friend told me for anniversary we're getting a free Dia. Do you believe that? Not for a second. I do not believe that for a goddamn second. Anytime someone says free 5-star on anniversary, I just roll my eyes. I'm like, uh-huh, okay. Sure we will. I won't complain. If I get a free Dia, I wouldn't turn my nose up to it. I'd be really happy about that, but I don't think it's happening.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
I remember this was the first time when we saw someone get a vision on screen. It was, yeah. It was pretty cool. I'm trying to think, wait, is it the first time? I don't know if it is. During Venti's story quest, did Stanley get a vision? I don't remember. I'd like a free Dia. I feel like most people would be all like, ooh, free Dia. I don't think anyone's going to be, like, mad about getting a free character, even if it's not, like, the meta-ist of characters, right? It's like, ooh, free 5-star. He said the Alack is from a Twitter account that's normally correct. I'm not buying it right now. I mean, like, it would be nice, but like I said, historically speaking, that's just not how this works. First, but not only time.
I'm going in. Over here.
Depends on the leaker. I don't know. Like, I know there's been a lot of, like, over the years, like, the, historically, the, what do you call it? The rewards from the, anniversary events have been kind of mid. They're okay, but they usually piss people off. So maybe this time they're gonna, like, try something a little different. But, again, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. Leaks are never right. Sometimes they are. Hold on one sec. Hello? Hello? Fine. I'm fine. How are you? Goodbye. It was someone from the money saving company. Remember the Hazo leaks? Oh yeah. Look at Child Farazan's feather. We more chest leaks are never right. Depends on the leaker. I'll check out some stuff like that later. But yeah, that's why you won't see leakers with high correct leak rates saying, "Well, we get decent rewards." Yeah. It's like, look. Here's the thing. There is a chance. I'm not gonna say like, oh, free dia, but they might do something a little bit bigger, considering the last couple of anniversary events have gone over pretty badly, right? People haven't been happy about them. Then, if they want to really drum up business, that might be a good angle. Give a free 5-star for the anniversary. People might come back for that. But the odds of them actually doing that are so incredibly low that it's just, I don't even think it's worth talking about.
Be amazed! Surprise!
Like I said, I'd be more than happy if I'm wrong. I'd rather be wrong on this one, but I don't think I am. We'll see, though. If I get to be wrong on this one, I'm more than happy to take the L on that. My Farazan is my child from Wish. He holds my bow and feather for child if I get him. I'll take a look at that a little later, Foxy. If it's 20 pulls again, I'm not waiting for next anniversary, to be honest. I'm just going to live my life. I mean, honestly, like, here's the thing. The stuff from the anniversary stuff, a lot of people make comparisons to other gacha games, but I always stand by that. Genshin is a different beast. Genshin is infinitely bigger than pretty much every gacha game on the market. Even their own other ones. Like, there's not much you can really compare it to that do these kind of crazy rewards, right? Like, say, like, Fate Grand Order and stuff like that. But, I am still saying that I feel like they should do more. But, like, 20 pulls is fine. You just rather it be, like, you know, more. Your Lindy is nearly as good as my Hu Tao. You gotta work on your Hu Tao, man. You gotta get your Hu Tao up to snuff. If we get a free dia, I promise I will triple crown 90 a certain Animo Bow character who has 2 pigtails braided with, which is blue and they are smart. Okay. I think something like Anniversary Banner is something that we should get. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't taken that avenue. That one was the one that, like, it seems so obvious. It's like, make a special banner for the event. Something to get people excited. Like, make people excited to Wish.
Zip on up. Cue the spot.
Oh wow, he died really fast. Oh god, my stomach is really bothering me because of this headache. I hate it. Bad combo. Bro, imagine, like, anniversary discount, pity is reduced, like, 80 to 80, but, like, that would... anything, really. It doesn't need to be anything, like, insane. It just has to be, you know, something. I'm gonna hit that up. I'm just gonna go grab that chest in the distance, because I need it. Sorry, I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm not talking to you, you stupid, Fatui lady. The AR-42 incident. AR-42 incident. Well, I got distracted. I was going over to there, but I saw something else. 80 pity plus you select the 5-star. Something like that. Just something to spice things up a little, right? Get people excited. Because that's what it needs. It doesn't need to be, like, the greatest value in the world. It doesn't need to be, like, you know, here's, like, 1,000,000 5-stars, or a guarantee anything you want in the store. Like, it doesn't need to be a ton of free stuff. It needs to be stuff to get people excited. and wishes, outfits, stuff like that. Stuff that can get like drop, like make people go like, oh, kind of turn their head a little bit, you know? Like the video. Oh yeah, if you haven't done so already, please, I would appreciate it if you could like the stream, you know? It is very helpful for me, and I do appreciate it quite a lot. And it'll also help you find streams in the future, so if you feel so inclined and you think I deserve it, please, leave a like. Mr. Spriggs, you better help me with Futao. I can do that sometime, sure. I'd be happy to. I heard that'll come in 3 days, September 15th. Oh, the anniversary? Is it on September 15th? I thought it was later. Kaya, Lisa, and Amber on limited banner. Something. That could be good.
That's following orders. New punting.
Like, unironically, that would make for a pretty good thing to get people like, oh.
Over here.
I'd probably roll. I think a lot of people would roll on a banner like that. Throw a couple wishes at it, see if they can get some old characters. Also, I apologize if I'm being quiet right now. I'm actually just focusing on not being sick. Oh god, my head's pounding right now. It comes and goes. It does come and go, but like, I'm waiting for it to go again. No, the live stream. Also, 230. Oh my god, up to 230 subs? Damn. Hell yeah. Crazy idea. Something to remember the anniversary, like a skin or something. The point of the anniversary is to celebrate game reaching this far with its players. I think last anniversary they gave a pet. Year before that, they gave wings after the blow up, so I mean, there's something. 270 subs to go, yeah. Wow, we're like almost, actually halfway there to the 500. And then I have to build Aloy. Uh-oh. I forgot about that part. Oh no.
Here comes the finale.
And kaboom!
And voila!
That was a very easy ley line. I'm going to condense the rest of my resin. I don't think I have the brain power to do all my resin right now. Hutao, Sprix's Linny is nearly better than yours. Then is better than mine. Just keep making some travel hydro quality videos. I mean, I want to. My next video is... I gotta do one cheapy video that's like not going to take too much time to do. But I want something to upload. I wanted to upload my my polls for Jean.
Over here.
But I have some stuff I want to work on, though. I have a couple of good ideas. So before we wrap things up, though, I want to see if I can get a temple. We need 6 more sigils. 6 more sigils. If they give me one single wish, I'm just going to quit Genshin. They ain't going to do that. They'll give you more than that. I promise you that much, at least. You'll get at least 20. Aloy with her signature weapon. Not with the signature weapon. I'm going to skip that chest because that doesn't give sigils. I can't do it with the signature weapon. Sorry, Sprix. What for, Deluxim? I don't think you did anything wrong. What happened? Do it for the memes? But it doesn't work. I have to be on PlayStation to make it work. It doesn't work if you're not on PlayStation. I might level it up or something just for the memes, but I don't know. I can't do this one. I'll think about that one. Maybe I'll even like get some recordings from the PlayStation. I'll try it, but well, at least for her, I have to level up her weapon then and Rust, or get a 5-star weapon for her, which I just don't see happening. Stream on PlayStation? Oh god, the frame rate. Oh, it's so bad. Maybe I will. I have to leave because I have school and work to do. It's been nice chatting with you. Hey, it's been good, dude. I appreciate you. Have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry if I haven't been as animated as I'd like to be. Because, like, man, my head is just not doing so good right now. Like I said, being prone to migraines is not good. I don't recommend it. Hold on. I'm going to try searching somewhere else. There's a lot of areas here I've barely touched. Like the desert. I bet there's like a ton of treasure chests in the desert I can just grab right now. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Let's go to the desert real quick. Treasure check 20k burst, 86k. Spriggs, did you farm the Geoculus? No, I haven't finished that yet. That is a pretty long-standing project, probably. But yeah, I just need to get some sigils going here. How does one receive, like, 3 sigils? I say 3, I need 6. Wait, no, how many do I need? I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. Yeah, I need 6. Okay, 6 isn't that bad. Because I want to finish this stream with a 10 pull. I think that sounds fun. Then what the hell? You have 30 of them. I do? What are you talking about? Oh god, I have 38 Geocul. I have not been paying attention. I've just been grabbing them as I've been streaming. I haven't been farming them. I've just been picking them up as I see them. I just haven't dropped them off yet. Oh god. That's kind of funny. Alright, we'll get this chest, and hopefully it's a big chest. I doubt it, but it'd be nice if it was. I could do a drop-off at, like, the Dendro statue, maybe? I might be able to get enough of those, because I think that usually gives, like, 5 or 10 sigils, right? That might be an option. Destroy the Spricks. Please do not destroy me.
What a bountiful harvest!
A bountiful harvest. Okay, 5 more. I do not wish to be destroyed. Spricks, what if they do 5 Dia for the anniversary and they buff her, and that's why she's the free one? One can dream. I can dream. That would be a magical day for me. I think I'd cry. I would cry on stream, probably. That would be like the happiest day of Genshin ever for me. Happens when you have the memory of a goldfish. True. That's my memory in a nutshell. Wanderer makes things so much easier. Oh, Wanderer makes things so much easier. Yeah. You know, getting around the map especially, it's like kind of night and day. Okay, I can't make that jump. I'm coming, you stupid Sealy. Hold on. I hear my cats fighting again downstairs. When I go and have some lunch, I'll probably have to go separate them or something. I don't know. Apparently, they were fighting a lot while we and my dad were gone.
What a bountiful harvest!
Which is unfortunate. Oh, speaking of Dendro things. So, 4 more. Well, I should be able to find 4 more treasure chests. That should be relatively easy, right? What if they give Dia and they buff Dia with no jump canceling? No, don't get rid of the jump canceling. That'd be a nerf. Like, unironically, that would be a nerf. Anyone! Okay, I'm gonna real talk you all right now. Anyone who said that the jump cancel is bad has no idea what they're talking about. The jump cancel is really good and a really good part of her kit. If you accidentally jump cancel, that's your fault. Being able to jump cancel to reposition in an emergency is really, really good. It is actually the saving grace for her ult, the fact that her burst is really long. Do not, and I don't know if I don't think anyone at Hoyle watches my videos, but I'll tell you this right now, do not remove the jump cancel. It's really good. I swear, the fact that people were like upset about the jump cancel thing, I'm like, how are you upset about that? It's tech. It's like a skill testing part of her kit. It doesn't add her damage, but it helps make her like flow better. Like, what do you mean? And what if they do? I'm gonna be upset. They'll make that would mean they just made the character objectively worse in my eyes. Hold on. Okay, I got worried there for a second. I'm like, wait, did I lose the path? I would actually be kind of upset. It's cleaning day, and I'm going to be sneezing. Well, that's unfortunate. Hope you don't sneeze like me. I sneeze my face off when I sneeze. I turned my neck a little bit and it just cracked a little bit. Felt kind of good, I'm not going to lie. Well, I'm also going to grab some waypoints since I'm out this way. Might as well. Make getting around here a little easier. Alright. Now, I don't think they're guarding a treasure chest. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to go ahead and say they're not. But they're guarding a treasure chest. So let's start there. Just got Discord. What? What do you mean you just got Discord? Oh, nope, skipping that one. Doesn't give sigils. Deliver the Dendroculi. I don't think I have enough. I only have 7. If I come across a statue of the 7 soon, yeah, I will, but I don't think I have enough. The app? Oh, you just got the Discord app on your phone. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. I'm gonna cut this really close. Easy. Easy. Oh, it's even an exquisite chest. Even better.
Open sesame.
Open sesame, yep.
I'm hungry.
That puts us up to 34. We need 1 chest. Any chest will do. Well, not any chest. It has to be a can't be a green chest. I'm in the desert. Does that mean I need anything weird here? I might. We'll just do this one. Sag, I need to go. See you guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Have a great day, dude.
Ship on up.
Take care of yourself. Same to you, man. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be taking a load off after stream. I'm gonna have a Tylenol and just lie down, and hopefully the migraine doesn't set in too bad. But let's go ahead and get this treasure chest. Alright, that's 2. Looking for... Oh, there's another one. There's 3. 1 more. If I was one of these, where would I be? Right there. Easy. Alright, cool. We'll drop off to the statue and do a 10 pull. We've done it.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
And I think I'll be right next to a statue of the 7 when I do this, so I can do a drop off while I'm at it. Oof. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Exactly. Hello, statue of the 7. I am here to drop off my things. Yeah, I was still 5 short. Kind of what I expected. I'm pretty sure you need a fair bit for the first couple, for the Dendro statue. I'll even drop off the Geo one while I'm at it too. Might as well. I didn't realize I had that many, honestly. Sprix, you should listen to Linny's morning line. Okay, I'll do that real fast. Wrong menu.
Come on, just 5 more minutes. Huh? Oh, it's you. I thought it was the radiance of the sunlight on my skin that I felt. Turns out it was your radiance all along.
The Riz. Linny is a Riz Lord, yeah. I believe that would make him the Wizard of the Wizard of Oz, right? What? That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We do our quick drop-off. So, Linny X Traveler can be real. I mean, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, if you go through all the dialogue and, setup between all the characters and the Traveler, I'm pretty sure, every character has a thing for the Traveler. Honestly, it's kind of silly, but you know how it is. Oh shoot, gotta go to sleep? Well, have a good night. But I am gonna do one wish before you do. 1 standard banner wish. We actually are pretty close to our first 5-star off the standard banner, so let's see what it is. Let's do it! It's still not tier. Dang it! I swear to God if it's Razor Aiko. Alright. Okay. What do I want? What would I actually want? Bennett Constellation? Definitely not Rain Slasher. Tell you that much. Well, you know, that's just how it be some days, I guess. Ew. Well, that made me feel bad. I'm gonna have to take some time and get this done, probably on my own time, on this account. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I am just not doing very well today, unfortunately, so I need to just take a bit of a break. So I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time. Hopefully feeling much better. But I think some food in my stomach and a Tylenol or two might help me get through the rest of my day. So, yeah, good timing, actually, Mikuto. Kind of works out. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Midnight. So, have a good one, everyone. Have a great day. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And as always, cheers and take care. Bye-bye.